They say a Jarl's legacy is written in blood, but for Gunnar Gripson, that legacy was stolen. Betrayed by the usurper Steinar Farspear, robbed of his birthright, cast out into the freezing unknown, but an exile is just a legend waiting to be written. To take back what is ours, I cannot fight alone. I must recruit a fierce warband of warriors ready to kill and die at our command, forge our vengeance with superior steel, master the art of war in brutal, turn-based battles where a single decision means life or death. Honor the oath, avenge my father, and reclaim my home. This is Norse, Oath of Blood. Now thank you to the team over at Tripwire Interactive for entrusting me to give you the best breakdown of this game prior to the release. And if you like what you see, check out all of the links in the description or pinned comment. Lastly, please consider subscribing if you like my style and all that I do here on the channel. Now, let's get stuck right in.
It seems only a handful of summers ago, you two were running around my hall, tripping up the ale thralls. But you make a fine match, and you have my blessing. On one condition.
What condition, my Jarl?
That you have the wedding feast here, at my benches. Drinking my mead.
Thank you. Thank you, Jarl Grieper.
Jarl Grieper! Steinar Farspear has returned. And it appears your ship is still in one piece, despite my fears.
Steinar. At last.
Steinar!
I thought you must have found yourself a woman in Haddingjadal.
More than one woman.
Tell me, did the Alhauka serve his best ale? Or the usual goat's piss?
The ale was piss, as always. But Jarl Helga gave me a message to give to you. He says he will drink with you again in Valhalla.
Protect the Jarl! Get him away!
To the long haul! Secure the...
A lucky shot.
Oh, it's funny, brother. The more I practice, the luckier I get. Maybe if you spend more time with your bow and less time chasing any girl who sends a smile your way, you would not lose so many arrows in the long grass.
And maybe, if you spend less time with your weapons, some boy might smile at you. Instead of fearing you'll put him on his arse.
I'm not interested in some boy who pukes his guts up after 3 ales.
It would take a barrel of ale to make any boy brave enough to talk to you. Come, why don't we see how lucky you are from further away?
Oh, if you like, I could stand on the other side of this fjord and still hit that target. You, on the other hand, could fall out of a boat and miss the water. Come on then, Gunnar.
So for the next few minutes, I familiarised myself with the basic mechanics of the game, trying to get a feel for the combat on offer, which honestly is very much a strategic, turn-based thing with what I can only describe as heavily tactical. Alright, inside of learning the ins and outs of the basic battle, there is also the movement round. I'm liking this. So let's think about what this encompasses. So it's got multiple kind of huge storyline elements, huge strategy in fighting, and city building elements. So I'm very excited about this. Let's go see. The graphics are gorgeous as well. We're on it. We shall stay together and take back the village. Well, there's some pretty glorious executions in this. So we've got through the tutorial bit, I'm assuming, on the fighting. So we'll watch the next one. I'm going to play it through, see how we get on.
Gunnar, I'm making a stand at the long hall. Bore it. It's lost.
Hurry, Gunnar!
Oh, we're getting into another battle. So let's do this one then, and we'll learn about it, right? Turn order. Shows the units involved in the encounter, and when they have their turn, the order of the player controls units are decided each round by assigning them to open slots. Portraits in the turn order can be used for ability targeting, same as hovering a unit. Okay. So let me get into this then. So there's different... I'm sure I'll learn how to do it, but I'm gonna flank. We probably want to get in front. You can just go straight for the attacks, to be honest. We'll start slicing them up. I think you can get to a point where you get like loads of units and all sorts, so... High ground. Certain elevated areas grant high ground. Plus 15 skill and 2 range when target units are within high ground attacks. Okay, so she needs to get up there then. That's awesome. This is a really simple battle, guys, just to give you a feel for it. So I should be able to start shooting these because she is a bow lady. And then this guy will probably just come on in. I'm tempted just to full send this guy, to be honest. We'll put him on alert.
Stand ready.
So he's ready to fight, and then we'll give a go with her. I think the alert means they got a better dodge chance and things like that. So, and when he comes in, they attack within a range.
I will wade in the blood tide.
I think I might shoot this guy because we're going to finish this one off with the other one. So I'll try and play it quite tactically, to be honest. Yeah, I should be able to kill that one. Execute. Pop. Get out of here. So if you've played games like XCOM, you'll be very familiar with this type of thing, to be honest. Can be slightly different, but that's pretty much the premise of it. What have we got here? Cover. Standing behind obstacles in combat provides cover based on the size and height of the obstacle. Full cover is when it... Oh yeah, makes sense. Okay. Right, we'll end our turn and move on to my guy. Hopefully finish him off. There we go. So if he shoots, we might be able to... Hey, good dodge. I was going to say we might be all good, but I'm pretty sure we're going to finish him off anyway. Yep. Get out of here. It's always going to be pretty easy, isn't it? Okay, interactables. While exploring, containers and fallen warriors can be looted with your mouse. Hold left alt to highlight all nearby interactables. Okay, let's get him.
Elif! Where is that water?
Boil!
Oh, thank the gods. My children. Father.
I saw Jarl Hauke's men. They're killing everyone.
Steinar has betrayed me.
That traitorous dog wants the Jarl talk by himself.
The gods know what he promised that fat fuck Hauke to make him turn on us. By the door! They're here! Your Creeper! We could not hold them!
You must go. Get away.
No. Arn, stand with me. If we can kill Steinar, the rest will run.
Listen to me, boy. If you stay, Steinar will cut your throat. Think of your sister. What he would do to her.
We can fight! It is not lost yet.
My son, I know you would fight at my side. But I will not see you die. I cannot. Go now. Arn will get you to safety.
No! We will kill Steinar. You are strong, father.
My fierce daughter. My Valkyrie. I will be drinking with my father. And his father. Soon enough. Listen to me, Gunnar. I know you will make it right. Blood for blood. But go, now.
The little boat is in Otternook. Take it and go.
Come with us, mother.
I will not leave my husband. I love you, my children.
Creeper is mine. Bring the girl to me.
Well, it's
Kill
him
the
that we
rest.
gotta kill, right?
Not
Let's do
while
this.
I live, Steinar! Out the back! Go!
That lasted. Didn't last long, buddy. It's brutal.
Come then, traitor. Let us end this. I will be waiting for you in the Hall of the Slain. You and your dogs!
The rush to survive was upon us. Our father, dead, and our story was about to begin. We push hard through the town, fighting everything in our path, until we find ourselves at the boat, trying to make our escape. Oh, it's only a little boat. Let's get ourselves in. Escape ball.
Come on! In the boat!
Oh, I'm coming for you. I am coming for you.
Why? Why did Steinar betray father? He was his champion, his prowman.
Steinar was born for war. But your father saw our future in trade. Steinar had no patience for that.
You calling our father a coward?
Of course not. But Steinar, he craves the blood fray. He would whisper that Jarl Gripa denies his warriors silver, slaves, reputation, the spoils of war. By the gods, Steinar's resentment has swollen like a corpse in the heat. But I never thought he would do this.
No. We can't run like cowards. Take us back. On!
No, Gunnar. It's too late.
Look what he has done. Steinar must die.
And he will. We'll make sure of it. But we will need a warband at our backs, and the favor of the gods.
Where will we go?
I was told to keep you safe, so that's what I'm going to do. We go south, to Kaupang.
To Jarl Egil.
Your uncle has his own enemies, but he loves your mother, and you two are his blood. Aye, he will help us.
Listen to me, Gunnar. We're alive, and we have each other.
Father is dead.
I know. But we need to be strong. I need you to be strong.
Odin, Lord of Ravens, I will kill him. In your name, I swear it. Steinar Farspear will die.
You two were trouble. A pair of little Lokis.
Well, we've got ourselves on to what looks to be somewhere that's a safe haven for now. Let's get stuck in, man. Oh, I'm really enjoying myself. Right, let's get our booty in and see what's happening.
A wise man knows when the battle cannot be won, Eyvinder. Niece, nephew, and Arn Spearbreaker. I would raise my cup and welcome you to my hall, but your arrival here unannounced stirs something cold in my belly. What news from Bora? How is my sister and Jarl Gripa?
My lord, we have been betrayed. Jarl Gripa's prowman, Steinar, has taken the Jarl's seat for himself. He attacked us.
Steinar?
He and his men slaughtered those who would not swear loyalty to him. Jarl Gripa was wounded. Steinar will not have let him live.
And your mother?
We do not know.
And yet, you are standing here in my hall. Why did you not stay and fight?
I would have stayed and died at my father's side. Jarl Egil, your sister ordered me to take Sigrid and Gunnar to safety. Jarl Gripa would not see his bloodline put out like a flame. I got them away.
And you come to me?
You have ships! Men! Together we will sail to Bora and butcher Steinar for what he has done.
You run ahead of yourself, young Gunnar. I understand your thirst for revenge. It does you credit. But you ask me to risk my herdmen, my ships. That I cannot do. Steinar will come for you. And I cannot have that trouble brought to my door.
Uncle, please. Where else can we go? We have no one to turn to.
You would abandon our mother.
My sister is a strong woman. If she lives, she will find a way through this. She will bide her time, for she knows that revenge can require patience. This is what you will do. Sail north. Between Fensfjord and Sognefjord, there is a place. Good land, but lawless. I won it in a glimmer contest with a visiting Jarl. Go there. Claim this land. Grow strong. Prove yourself. When you have earned wealth and a reputation, then you will be welcome here again.
And this is the start of my settlement, I assume. Lovely stuff. Let's get stuck into it, man.
Together, we will destroy this Steinar for his treachery.
With the premise set, the path was now beginning to show. However, it appears our uncle see fit that we need to prove ourselves to him by hunting local boar. Well, that fight with the boars was way tougher than I expected. Holy crap, much harder than all the others. But look how glorious this looks, man. It's beautiful.
What is your will?
It looks like this might be the last attack. Let's have a go. Bonk. Take the big boy down. Who is this?
Jarl, Steinar, Jarl of Bora has no quarrel with you. Hand over these two.
Oh, okay.
Breaker, and we will be on our way. Traitors!
You have some stones coming here and making demands of me. Steinar is no Jarl, and you, you are but food for the crows.
So now he wants to fight. Let's do this. Alright, this is going to be like the first proper fight. First herdman to participate in 10 missions. Check me out. After getting a little bit excited over popping my first achievement, I took to the next proper battle no problem, and obliterated all of the men and women in our way through sheer, consistent tactical supremacy. Following that, our mini adventure came to a close as we had more than proved ourselves ready to finally start our beautiful settlement. Beautiful. Oh, there we go. It's rank unblooded, mission time at 9, so we got a few resources, and it did look like we got some kind of level up, to be fair, which is nice. I'm assuming we do get to put points into stuff.
You are nearly ready to leave us? Yes, Uncle. Thank you. For the supplies.
And for the boat. She's a fine little thing.
I wish I could give you something bigger, but the egret is all I can spare.
She will serve us well, Jarl.
Gertrud here has volunteered to go with you and serve as your guide. Believe me, there is no Fjordorvik she has not fished.
The only thing left to catch around here is lies. It is time I cast my net into new waters.
This is Ausmar and Buldi. They are good boys, but they have got themselves into trouble. Ausmar stole a horse, and Buldi killed a man in a drunken dispute. The Tinget banished them, but I thought rather than wandering the woods like trolls, they could accompany you and try to mend their reputation.
Welcome aboard. We will take all the help we can get.
The land for which you are bound is rich in game and timber and all that you could need. But keep your spear close, for it is a lawless place and dangerous.
We are in your debt, Uncle.
When I return, I will have spearmen and swordfang. Together, we will send Steinar to the afterlife, where my father will be waiting for him.
Come on! Let's get this shit bucket going before Njord changes his mind and
I agree.
sky
Let's go check out where we're going to build our colony.
You heard the woman? Watch over them, Arn. They have much to learn. We shall see what weird the Norns have spun for these two.
Farewell, uncle! I will prove myself to you and the gods!
Gunnar! This is the place.
Oh, is this home? This looks glorious. Yes, it does. Oh, makes me yearn for a time where technology wasn't even a thing.
Show yourselves. We mean you no harm. We thought you were raiders.
Kill them, Papa. Cut off their heads. You said you could be 5-minute fights. That's what you said.
Be quiet, boys! I did not say that.
Maybe we are raiders. Maybe we will take you as slaves.
No! Please! Spare us!
I'm joking! Don't piss your trews. Who are these raiders you speak of?
They come often. Brigands with wild eyes and hungry bellies. They butcher our animals, steal our bread and ale. I thank Freya they have not yet taken me.
Maybe next time.
We did not know anyone lived here. Jarl himself said we could make this place our own. Build a settlement.
I see no Jarl here. This is our home. You will have to find somewhere else.
Don't be so hasty, husband. It could be good to have these strong warriors here to protect us.
You would like that, wouldn't you, wife?
Well, husband, your own spear is bent and useless.
It just needs some attention, that is all.
We will move on and find another place.
No, wait. I have a proposition. If you will help us by killing these brigands who have been stealing from us, we will welcome you and help you build your home. My husband is a poor lover, but a good farmer. He will grow your grain, rear meat for your table. I am a skilled seamstress and can make your clothes.
Oh, there you go. So we've just found ourselves a farmer and
but
a
first,
crafter.
You will deal with the brigands, yes?
You have yourselves a deal. With Odin's help, we will feed the ravens with these brigands. Then, we will see if we can make a home here.
Listen up.
Right, here we go then. So we're going to go off killing someone, eh? I actually can't wait till I can start messing with skills and stuff as well, but I'm glad we're getting into the meat and bones now. I'm just going to grab everything we see. Shoot down the bag. There we go. Little adventures await us. Riches, Wadmar, and leather. There's a rune stone over here as well. It's a beautiful place. Give me that omen. There we go. Blessings of Tyr. Killing a unit while you're engaged will always execute them. At the start of your turn, there's a 50% chance of getting either heightened awareness or heightened precision. Very nice. Is that per minutes or is that per attacks? I'm not sure. There's a lot around here, though. Right, here we go. That looks like an indicator of where the fight will be then.
Back! Cut your throats!
How many have we got? 6. Yeah, we'll be good. I'm gonna help this guy, hopefully. Let's go. Okay, deployment. Deployment takes place at most encounters. You can place your units freely within the blue deployment area by selecting a tile. In any order you choose, cycle through units with tab. Place units next to enemies near the engagement with them. This opens up more deployment area and removes block tiles. Okie dokie. So we'll want obviously shields up front then. Ranged at the back. That'll do for now. Hopefully they can't flank, but that will be the deployment. They're in the slippy mud, and we've got our blessing. I guess this guy's going to scrap with them at the back then. And a good job he's doing as well. The corner ban use guard.
Stand ready.
So it looks like they've got some kind of... Well, I probably want to go with alert. No, we want to move forward then. And then we'll go on to alert. That's it. Schlop. And we hit with a bleed as well. Nice. Over the course of the next few minutes, we were all out to take on the fiends in front of us. Hacking, slashing, and slinging arrow shots until we could make our way over and meet what seemed to be a formidable fighter. And there's the execute, baby! Get down! Right, I'm going to go help this other guy out. I'm going to run forward.
My name is Gormer. These
Hello, Gormer.
rancid turds are slavers. I was traveling with amber traders when they attacked our boat. They have taken others like me. Men and women who are destined for misery and pain. Will you help me weave them a different fate?
Okay, well, 6 of us now. So we'll take him. And just like that, we're good. And yes, I'll loot the rabbit's foot. A small withered foot bound with a strip of table weave. Let's get stuck in.
If you know what's good for you, you'll get back on that boat and row for the horizon.
Do you think we'd run from the likes of you?
So be it. We'll get a good price for these fuckers, if there's any left alive.
Come on, then. Alright, combat interactables. While in combat, there are interactable objects that give access to unique abilities, while when on their tile or adjacent to them if they take up a tile. Throw spear, yeah, we've done that one. Throw rock, burning arrow, net, bandage, and a wrath mushroom. How do we want to deploy this? Ideally, not by the spikes. Would make perfect sense. You're going to go at the back. We're going to get big axemen over here. Probably get one shield there. And then we'll get a third over that way. So we'll probably go 3 for 3 and we'll push forward like that. I don't know. We'll see how we get on. Let's get cracking. So, ideally then, we're looking... Because you can get flanked here. We want to be careful, don't we? I would probably like to alert or move forward and then alert. Yeah, let's do it like that. Alert. So if they come either side of me, we're good. Kill. Not sure how many archers they've got.
I follow where you lead.
And then, honestly, tempted to just start doing cripple and shooting on this.
Go no further.
Think she can get a few shots off. Good news. No more though. We'll go forward one more so we got the range to actually fight. This fight as we went through did teach me the ways, but it is still early doors, so most of the fights are simple enough to show us how things are done. The usual smashing our way through to save what we think are some sorry souls. Lovely. I'm going to go back to myself as the character. I don't know why I do it in every game. I want to be the one. Let's free the captives.
Thank the gods.
And that should mean we get these guys with us, right? Wouldn't mind all of you becoming part of my settlement. That'd be great. A lot of lootables here. They're part of the battle, though, so I wonder if there's anything else we can loot. Doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah. Corpse, a new shield, and some boots. Oh, I love that. It's going to be all sorts of upgrades and stuff. Yeah, we really need to get a piece of these upgrades to check them all out. And there it is. Unblooded. And there's my riches as well. Very valuable material or treasures. Glass and amber. So what's this? Gives you extra health, extra armor. Extra armor, extra stability. Throwing axes, bandage, a net, and a rabbit's foot. That gives you extra reflexes. Ah, I like it. And that's our new herdman that we've got. So there's his base stats as well. I love this. Each one has their own abilities, their own stats. The depth is starting to show. Oh, we got all of them. There's loads of them. Right, a celebration can occur, I guess.
We are in your debt, Gunnar Gripson. I raise my cup to you and your sister.
How many of them did you kill?
Arna! It is rude to ask a man how many men he has killed.
Yes, Gunnar, you have saved us. Those monsters would have put their foul hands all over my body and done unspeakable things.
How were you all taken? You do not strike me as thralls.
No one is safe from these slavers. They'll put irons on any man, woman, child, or dog they can find. They would have sold us to those fetid, blood-drunk murderers, the Sons of the Wolf.
The Sons of the Wolf?
Half men, half beasts. They come from the north, hungry for sacrifices to appease their wolf god.
I have seen them with my own eyes. Savage creatures, spawned from Helheim itself. They live in thrall to a cruel Volva whom they call Wolf Mother.
If you had not saved us, we would have ended up hanging like joints of meat in their sacred grove.
That was not your fate. You need not fear these Sons of the Wolf or this Volva, for you are safe here with us. Any who wish to may stay. Help us build a settlement in this place.
No, you don't understand. This is no place to make a home. The Sons of the Wolf cannot be reasoned with. We must all leave tonight. Get far away from here.
Are we birds to be scattered by a noisy hound? There is strength in numbers. Together we will prosper. By Odin. I mean to start work on the Longhouse in the morning.
There is something about you, Gunnar Gripsson. Perhaps it is the favor of the gods that I sense. I will stand with you and help you build this village. What is it called?
A good question. Holti, what is the name of this place?
Well, there are 2 bays along this stretch of the coast that could easily harbor all of Jarl Egil's longships. The Vik to the north is more exposed to the sea's fury in bad weather. So, we settled here. And we call it Sudrvik.
That is as good a name as any. To Sudrvik. And our future here.
To Sudrvik!
Jarl Eagle's parting gift provided some resources to help settle in Sudrvik. 50 wood, 25 provisions, 25 wadmal, 35 bog iron, leather, and oil. Okay, so this is at the start of our settlement then. So this is our home. Here is the map. Let's have a look. So now that's basically the beginning, right? So we now have... This is the size of our town. This is going to be awesome. I'm actually a little bit excited here. So let me see. We have Gerlaug. This woman seems to want a piece of me, doesn't she?
Gunnar! Do you expect our new friends to lie looking up at the stars night after night? We should make enough shelters for everyone, just here, around the farm.
So she wants us to make stuff. The map. Your map is your hub for missions, locations, trading, and recruiting allies. Use it to plan your journey and see available opportunities. As you pass time, you'll also catch news and hearsay to stay updated on the world around you or trigger events where you discover new opportunities, places, people, or deal with unforeseen problems. Locations. So each of the locations offer different types of goods, mostly relating to primary production. Drekavir here. I'm going to struggle with some of these names. For example, focus on fishing. Okay. Perfect. New project. This is where your people begin. A crude camp but a start. With rough-hewn stores and smoke-wreathed huts, it holds what you need to endure. Acknowledge. Okay, first mission then. So, honestly, go to projects screen. Let's have a little look. Village projects are large-scale crafting tasks that require the collective effort of the entire village, alongside one or more workers such as the seamstress. Completing these projects adds permanent structures to your village, unlocking new work sites or providing additional effects for combat and village management. Some projects also allow the crafting of powerful equipment. Divided into stages, each stage requires specific requirements. Each stage also has a turn timer. Okay, so completing the entire project triggers effects, but individual stages may also provide their own effects when finished. Got you. So, makeshift, we'll give the wood in. We'll give the leather in, and we'll give in the oiled canvas, eh?
This will fit beautifully.
She will craft it. So we're always going to need resources. Okay, so it's going to pay to actually get them. And then we're going to end the turn, I guess, and we'll build our first makeshift camp. Construction of the makeshift camp has started. And there they go, look. Give me a sec, then let me come home. Okay, so we can now see this, can't we? So from this point on, I'll try to show the actual fights and how the game functions throughout as best as I can to help you not only understand all the little intricacies, but experience it with me as well. Yeah, we've got 8 people and only 5 towns. So, oh, okay. Okay, so it's like a day cycle as the turns. We're going to run out of food if we're not careful as well. So we're going to have to try and get resources somehow. The makeshift camp is coming together beautifully with the framework almost complete and ready for the next steps. I spotted a big man coming this way, pushing a handcart with a squeaky wheel that looked ready to fall. Okay, we've got some trader coming. Okay, project complete for the makeshift camp. Seamstress can now craft items, herdman customization unlocked, and storage capacity plus 25. Perfect. This is what I wanted, so I can start spending my skill points, hopefully. Okay, so makeshift camp. And the seamstress hut is ready for further upgrades. That unlocks other buildings. Cool, there's going to be all sorts then, isn't there? So this is up here. Let's start with the herdmen. These are our people. I'm assuming then with our... Yeah, as they level up, look, we're going to need some of these. So ram or leader. Target allies restore 25 health and gains confident and removes prone. Or prowman. I kind of want to go down the leader route with probably this guy. So we'll have him in the middle. Yeah, you gain anchored and tough and all that sort of stuff. Let's go for the leader trait here. And yeah, at each level they go up. And then I'm assuming, yeah, devoted to Odin. At the start of your turn, there's a 50% chance of getting either heightened awareness or heightened precision. One of his traits. Equipment, we'll have a quick look over this. So we did unlock a couple of things, didn't we? So reflex, do we want to give him the rabbit's foot? Yeah, you got to click on the area. Cool, we'll give him the rabbit's foot then. He's got bandage. And shield, is that shield that we found? Does it show or is he not allowed? I think you can give him 2 swords actually. Let's go through. And our sister. Damage done and damage received plus 50 when she does berserk or attack with plus 2 armor piercing. Yeah, mighty shot sounds good. Oh, she does have a fishing net as well. I don't think there's anything else though. No. So as we unlock certain things, we'll get better armor. That's fine. We'll go through. So, veteran, inflict crippled on adjacent enemies and gain 3 armor until next turn, or deal 2 to 4 damage. And if they've got a certain, what's that? An extra attack performed by an ally, 75% chance of inflicting prone. It's a lot to think about. Let's go for, well, let's have a look at some of these first. I guess you can go down to either side anyway, so it doesn't actually matter. I'm going to go for Oathswan. Alright, delayed abilities are powerful abilities whose effects don't trigger until the start of the next turn. Some delayed abilities can be interrupted. Yeah, makes sense. So really, I'm going to try and go mostly damage. The effects of repeatable abilities can be triggered several times for different additional action points. That kind of makes sense. I'm just looking at these down the bottom. So he, as a blacksmith, restores 1 armor to all allies at the end of combat. And last but not least, we've got the dual axe guy. And then he's got bear or wolf. Damage done and damage received when he berserks or deal wolf fang. Ooh. Plus 3 armor piercing. That's pretty handy, isn't it? We can focus him on the big boys for damage. He is good. So that is everyone leveled up. So we'll go to the seamstress and see if she can make us some things here. I'm pretty sure we're gonna know how to do crafting. Yeah, here we go. So ideally then, we've got enough of these, haven't we? I think, do we... Well, let's have a look. We can make these better shoes though. I was thinking more along the side of that shield, but I guess we're going to need someone else, a woodworker or something. So different caps do different things. I know a couple of them don't have these, so let's start.
This will fit beautifully.
Health or skill. Let's go for one of these. Oh, superior equipment. Nice. And then we'll go for one of the other ones, so that's a bit of an extra health as well. Let's go, what's this? Dringer. Well, we'll go for it. That means we have a spare pair of boots, right? This will use up, obviously, our resources, but I think there's a couple of caps we want to make as well. And not enough seamstress points, so we've got to get seamstress. Okay, so next project. Is there anything we can start with here? Structure. So, master loom hall. Large loom. Drop spindles. Let's do drop spindles, because I think we have everything for it. A simple tool yet one of your spinners will need. Make it and the thread will come faster, finer, and in greater supply. So that's this. So I guess per turn you gain more for the amount you do. Project's been added to the timeline. Very nice. So 2 turns will have that upgrade. And is there anything else we can stick here? Okay, you've got to get the other stuff. Western Reach then. We can add bits in. But we need to get those. So drop spindles done. Large loom can't add anything. And we can't do anything there. I think that's as much as it's going to be then. So, while clearing out the area for the longhouse, Holty dug up something of interest. Wood and riches. Very nice. As far as I'm aware, we're going to go into our next turn. So with our new stuff we built then, we can 100% start getting some stuff in. So we're going to go for some stuff for you. I think maybe get you some extra health. You look like an absolute tool, but we'll take it. And then mainly thinking about my own guys, actually. So we'll give them some kind of armor. And she needs some form of braces as well. So we'll give her some HP. Give you some HP. And I think that's it. So we haven't got food for very long. So what did it say? Restock in 6 turns. They are an ally, so trade is over here. We can actually buy in demand. What resources do they want? Is there anything we can purchase? Recruit? No. So I guess there's not much we can do with those for now. Okay, the struggling stranger. Gunnar is gathering firewood when he hears the gruff tones of a man in need of help and ale. Greet the stranger. We're getting to know everything, right? It's all the basics.
The fairest one I ever saw, a thing of grace.
Well, that's a trader if ever I heard one.
I lay her on my anvil stone, and hammer day and night. Hey, you! Come here and help me with this.
Greetings, stranger. That cart has seen better days.
Tell me about it. The axle is broken. I need a forge to fix it.
You'll have no luck here. We are newly settled in this place, and have no smith.
No smith? What kind of asshole place is this?
Can you become my smith then, I guess?
Somewhere a weary traveler can rest his bones, and maybe get a drink.
We have a barn. If you stay out of trouble, you can sleep there.
That'll do nicely. You aren't so bad. Damned cart. Made by Loki himself. The fairest one I have.
Well, our drop spindle's finished at least, right? So that's +1 seamstress action. That's nice. Cool. So we had our project finished, didn't we? What else? So is there anything else we can do? Large loom. Weaver can make broader, sturdier cloth and do it with greater speed. So 5 fiber, 2 riches, and 40 wood is the way to go. So we're going to start the large loom next. I know we're not doing much yet. I'm just kind of reading through. And the longhouse construction. The humble camp has offered meager rest, but now the spirit of Sudravik calls for more. Alrighty. Alright, village standing represents the mood and efficiency of the village. Village standings are often unforeseen changes that alter the efficiency of work sites both positively and negatively. Makes sense. Fixed duration and last till a condition is met. Alrighty. Test your metal. Train with Sigrid.
What's wrong, brother?
Reckon she likes my new hat.
Holty's ox moves faster than you.
Moo!
Gunnar! Gunnar!
Oh dear, here we go.
In the woods. I was just having some alone time, and I heard a cry and the clash of swords.
Did you not go and investigate, brave husband?
Well, of course. I have come to fetch my spear, wife. I mean, would you have me confront armed men without a blade of my own? And there it is. Now, I can investigate. Want to come with me? You know, you're not too busy. Please come with me.
Only if we won't get in the way of that mighty spear of yours.
Of course not. Hey, I'll show you my tracking skills. Teach you the ways of the forest.
Ha! More like the ways of the pig trough. That's all you know, husband.
Alright, missions can be accessed from the map through a mission piece. Missions have a timer which acts as a deadline for for you to complete. These deadlines are visible on the timeline. Alrighty. Select Herdman to your warband and equip them for the upcoming mission. Alright, let's prepare for our first official proper mission. I feel like you should level people up, but at the same time, I guess, can you, yeah, you click them. Change equipment or remove from party. Is there any, I kind of want to bring the silly crazy man, but do I want to sacrifice any of these? The other guy was pretty good with the spear too. I really liked this guy. To be honest, I like them all. Let's maybe change this guy. This Gormer was pretty good, wasn't he? But yeah, I guess you only have some warriors. Yeah, because some are fishermen. Yeah, Gormer. Let's bring Gormer along. He's got no shoes on. We can steal the shoes off someone else. He looks good to go. Looks like we found ourselves a little blessing stone. Very nice. Discover 2 rune stones in the game, and now we're getting attacked by wolves. Lovely. Just some basic wolves. We should be fine. Well, we're not going to be fine if you miss. Alright, alright. I know I said I would show it all, but it was just quick work against some damned wolves, okay? Well, I made quick work of the wolves. Let's move on and try and finish what we started here. 1 golden eagle feather. Versatile and durable material. Alright, let's continue on. Alrighty, we see someone up ahead. Let's smoke these fools. It's gotta be these, right? Yeah, they're up high too.
Get back, you dogs!
This is your last chance, pretty one. Come down from your little mountain of treasure. We'll hang you from a tree and use you for target practice.
You couldn't hit your own arse with both hands!
What have we here? If you have come to rob this little magpie, you are too late. Peace off.
We mean you no harm, girl. If you want to live, get behind us.
Seems like you have come to the end of your life's thread, stranger.
Oh dear, here we go.
Kill them all!
Bring it on. I tell you what I love, right? Just as I'm deploying this, you actually feel like you're building something with the characters, right? Which is awesome. Genuinely feels like that. So I'm going to put him over here though so we can deal with that. And I'll go up front with these guys and probably there with you. I think we're all good. Is that everyone deployed? But yeah, they really make me feel like they're part of it, right? An archer at the back. Obviously Big Boy is the main one. Reinforcements. In some encounters, additional enemies may arrive. Okay. I just saw something. If I can get across to these, they're worth getting your hands on because you can throw a spear as like an extra move. Alright, I'm going to make this guy vulnerable. Outclass Brute. I'm going to go actually do it on the Brute. Make him fully vulnerable so he's got bleed. And then probably try and engage past that. However, to try and flank for high ground with the archer. I think I'm going to. So I'm going to send her up and around actually. I may even be able to get a... what's it called?
Go no further. I will stand
Spear.
with you.
Right, let's engage on this. Spear's great because it has like a 2-tile radius, if that makes sense. So I don't even need to fully engage with him. I can just break armor from here. Let me move him in 1 though. Am I going to get to use the lady? No.
Blood for Odin.
And then I'll go straight in. This guy honestly hits pretty damn hard when he wants to. That's 1 dead. And let's go for Wolf Fang straight on this guy.
Come here, you slippery fuck.
Oh my god, am I... Oh, he bites them. Oh, that's nasty. I like it. He's dead already. Well, that was easy. Dropped weapon. Is that throw axe?
Valhalla awaits.
I'm gonna hammer this guy. Oh, here comes the reinforcements. Whilst I'm hammering, I've got to be careful with my archer here then. Right, let's get back round then. Oh, that's a delayed attack. I just realised, but it must hit really hard. I was hoping to grab one of these suckers so I can throw a spear at this guy afterwards. Use throw spear on frenzied outcast. There we go. Look at that. Absolutely ripped. Then I want to grab another one, if I'm honest. I'm going to move back, though. So this one here, I'm going to probably hit to engage. And he should be able to attack once from here. Can't quite engage. Okay, that's fine. We'll go guard mode then. Don't know if I can get over to this one, so we're going to have to flank round 2. So let's head on over. And this guy can't even attack because he moved. But you have to be stuck in one place, otherwise it's a wasted move. That makes sense. I've learned that. So let's go. Oh, wow, I just kind of have to go around this at the moment. This lady's just throwing stuff at him as well. That's amazing. I'm going to do a knockback attack on this one. We'll try it out. Ah, it's missed. Damn it. Bit of a cripple shot on you.
Like a fox in a trap.
And I think it's time for you guys to die, to be honest.
You won't wriggle away.
The bite is insane. Like, absolutely insane. Because then you just finish them. Well, if it doesn't miss, you finish them. And she's throwing stuff at him anyway, so she's probably going to kill one of them. There you go. Just lobbing rocks at him. And there's a weapon drop there, too. Oh my god, she's a beast. I want her. I want her in my settlement. I'm going to knock him back, see if it does anything here. Yeah, knocks him into the wall and makes him vulnerable. So I think vulnerable might add extra damage output to them. I'm going to actually hit engage on you, and then I'm going to send the other guys around. Think about this a little bit better. Oh, you can drop off there.
Wade in the blood tide.
Bonk. Oh, my guy is good. I think I'm going to run this guy. Can I don't think I can get back there other than going around that way, so I'm going to have to jump down, I think. Well, he's pretty much trapped in there now anyway. Let's see if we can get around them. She'll kill them all anyway by throwing rocks at them again. Oh, and a long ranger. Nice. I can get a ranger just shooting anyway, hopefully. So it should finish him off. Not quite. I hit you with a cripple? I can. Nice. And there it is.
I would have lost everything if not for you.
These lands are dangerous. You shouldn't be traveling alone.
I was not alone. My companion Halfdan tried to fight, but they filled him with arrows. He was a brave man. Now he is gone, and I dare not take to the road without him.
Why not let my men protect you on your travels? We have need of a trader such as yourself to help us buy and sell goods for our settlement.
You would do that. And you've been sent by the Vanir themselves. What is your name, warrior?
I am Gunnar Gripsson. This is my sister, Sigrid. You will be welcome in our village.
I gladly accept your patronage, Gunnar Gripsson. I have lost a friend today, and I will grieve for him. But perhaps I have found a new golden thread in my weird.
Well, we completed the mission. I don't want to end it yet. I just want to have a quick look about for a bit of loot, just in case. Because, yeah, there we go. There does seem to always be... That's a rock throwing. It's always worth having a look around for some goodies. There we go. There's the oil we need. Fantastic. Is there anything else? What a firewood. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that's everything. Let's get back to camp. Beautiful. See our rank. Actually, one more. Looks like we are going to go up. What's this? We've unlocked the heavy broadaxe. Crushing blows. We've got the Wayfarer boots. A golden feather eagle is nice. Masterwork. Masterwork shield. I don't remember seeing this, but we could do with those. And hopefully some level ups. Yes. See, I'll get too attached to characters because I want to level them up more, right? Alrighty, we are back. Here, Jordan the Trader. As I told you on the road, I've been travelling for weeks searching for new trade routes to my old home Hladir, known far and wide for its merchants and craftsmen. So, give me some resource and a few works and I'll build a market. Oh, this is amazing. I've just got loads unlocked. Is this her place, is it? Where she's from? Oh, and down here, so this timeline across here then, this shows when my loom will be finished being built. Firstly, though, there are a couple of things. Obviously, they want to speak to us. I wouldn't mind seeing if we... Well, firstly... We'll come into the guys because we've got some level ups to do. And Gunnar, the main man, Damage of the next incoming attack is reduced to 0. So if you know they've done a double hit, you could hit that guardian to counter it. Force an enemy to charge and enter engagement with you. So the idea is we'd make myself really tanky and get them into engagement with me. I feel like that would be very good. Yeah, let's go with Enrage. Ooh, Far Seeing's +3 range with the bow or Hidden Paths. 3 mobility. Let's go with 3 range. That's actually huge. Big boy, what do we want? Either Slayer while under 50% health gain, Ferocity on your next turn, or Pass the Meat. Whenever knockback triggers an attack of opportunity, you also get to make an attack of opportunity. Could be pretty good. Let's go Slayer. You didn't level up because I didn't take you with me, but he did. Restore 25% health when you execute an enemy. I like that. That could be pretty good. And then last but not least, this one. So deal 1 to 3 damage, Skull Splitter. Yeah, let's go Skull Splitter. Ideally, you'll probably want someone who's a healer eventually, but that's fine. Let's go on to the projects here then. Village Market.
This
Invitations.
should be satisfactory.
Let's grab this. This is not something I usually do. Alright. Clear the land and plan earth for merchant stands. And then stands. Simple stands for selling wares. Weights. Not yet unlocked, so we can't do that yet. That's pretty much everything. We can commit these guys and we can do the Western Reach then. Settling the Western Reach will allow you to establish new living quarters. We'll get that going as well. Back at the seamstress then. We've got these new things, haven't we? You kind of want to use her points up too. So the difference is either armor or
this one?
Reflex, mobility, and stability. I mean, stability is pretty good. But I feel like just having extra armor is always good. So we'll make a pair of those.
This one?
I don't want to make 2 pairs of those. I actually want to get everyone into a cap. And I think the extra 1 HP is huge. So get a couple of those. That's the best we can do at the moment. He actually needs some type of armor, doesn't he? He's got basic clothing on. But mainly want to get the caps on the people then, so we've got them. I'm not going to give one to you yet because you're not actually fighting with us. She definitely needs one. And what was that thing we got? The feather. Skill. Definitely want to give her that. And we got a new axe. Our throwing axe. We don't need that. It was new axe for crafting, wasn't it? And we've not actually unlocked crafting yet. So 1 more hat for you would be good. Other than that, we're good. Alright, let's see what Arn and Torsten have to say. Alright, so new project. Well, he wants to build a dock, so we can acknowledge that one. That's no problem. And what does Torsten want? Speaking request. Gunnar goes to check on his new friend and learns that broken cart and little ass trolls are the least of Torsten's problems. Visit Torsten. He's definitely going to be the blacksmith, isn't he? No. Passed out, is he? On the booze, son.
He's dead. Search him for Sleeper. He smells bad. He must be dead.
I'm not dead! But you will be if you poke me again! Little arse trolls! It feels like Broca used my head as an anvil in the night.
I see you have made some friends.
I didn't come here to be tormented by little weasels. I just wanted to fix my cart.
What brings you here, stranger? I see some fine tools in that cart of yours.
The tools of my trade. I am the greatest blacksmith this side of the Sonia Fjord. Yet, here I am, pushing around that cart like a troll pushing shit.
If you are so great, you must be smith to some Jarl, or even a king.
Well, if you have time for a sad tale. My father, Thorgir, was known as one of the greatest swordsmiths in the land. On his deathbed, he set me and my brother, Ragnald, a test to see which of us was worthy to take over the forge. The fire can have only one master, he told us. Whichever of you makes the most beautiful yet functional spearhead, he will have my forge. He will wear my reputation as his own. So, we worked day and night, each of us determined to be worthy of our father's great name. When we were done, our spear blades gleamed like ice on a sunny day. Ragnald said we should celebrate and fetched ale. He kept filling my drinking horn, saying my spearhead was better than his, until I fell asleep in the grass beside the forge. Then, while I lay there blind drunk, he went to our father to present the spearheads, saying I was taken ill. He passed off my spearhead as his own. He had even taken it back to the forge and stamped his own mark into the iron. Our father said that the spearhead was as fine as his own work, proclaiming that Ragnald would have the forge. Ragnald made sure the whole village knew it. 2 days later, our father died. I never got the chance to prove Ragnald's lie. But I will put things straight when we all meet again in Valhalla.
You have been wronged, my friend. But perhaps Folland is smiling on you. We have need of a blacksmith. Our people need tools and weapons.
Yes, we do.
Wheel rims and rivets. There is plenty of work. You would be welcome to stay.
I feel like I want to go full
offer?
axes with everyone, to be honest.
I could make these things you need, if there is ale and mead, and you can build me a workshop worthy of my skills with a good anvil stone. Then perhaps I will stay.
Lovely, that's our blacksmith. I knew it. Righty, so we seem to have some kind of income of stuff at least, right? So that's the new project, is it? Smithy, there it is. So we need wood, bog iron, clear land for smithy. Let's do that. Oh, okay, you have uses, don't you? So
This
large
should be satisfactory.
trap. So what do we need? 5 oil. Can I uncommit oil from something? No, you cannot. So we don't have oil at all. So in order to go any further, we'd have to actually move forward, I believe. But I actually want to use up the stuff. Is there anything else we can do in the seamstress? One of these, that's it. Health and reflex, or armor, stability and skill. I like armor, stability and skill. And then we've got our guy, what's his face, that we want to give that to him. Take it. Gives you a utility slot too. So you can have the, let's give, to be honest, I think bandage is great. Just have some kind of sustainability. He's got a little bit of armor on now, at least. Well, provisions aren't looking so great, so there we go. Large loom has been completed, so that gives us +1 seamstress action. I now have 0 food though. Anything we can do on the projects then? The weights. Okay, so in order to do the village market, we need to finish the smithy. I think the same with these guys. We can definitely get the items in for the dock. Project started. Okay. I guess it's the dock that will give us food. Stormy waters as well. This might be the food one then.
Are you happy? Seeing me struggle out there with nothing but a line and this useless bucket to fish with? We will starve if you do not give me what I need. This shit for brains will never grow enough to support us all.
By the gods, woman, calm yourself. What do you need? We have few resources.
I need somewhere to work, somewhere to gut the fish, to hang the cod to dry in the wind. A little jetty for our boat so it is not smashed against the rocks. There is a fjord full of fish out there, but you brainless turds have no idea what it takes to feed a village.
I must remember to thank Jarl Egil for sending you with us. What a ray of sunshine you are.
Don't talk to me about that tit grabber. A beady-eyed old goat like him.
Alrighty, so Hungry Days. So new project is the fishing hut and new location. So I don't know what happens if we don't hurry up and do it, but we're going to want to get that fishing stuff ready, if I'm honest. It's probably the most important thing. So Fisher Hut requires 10 leather. One thing I can't do again. We can definitely clear land. Seafarer's garments we can do as well. And we can't get the gutting nice. So we actually need 10 leather. So can we make leather somehow? I don't think we can. Okay, there's the new outpost then next to us. I don't have anything at the moment. I'd like to trade for stuff if I can. Oh yeah, village is starving and struggles to be productive. Max action points reduced to 1. That's why. There you go. You can get through them. Oh, here we go. Ullr's arrows. Gunnar, we have more mouths to feed than food to give, and hungry people don't work well. Leadership means action, not staying by the hearth. Let's prove we're willing to get our hands bloody. Okay, so it looks like we're going out on a hunt of some kind. And Western Reach is done, so that's +4 population. The key is don't build everything you can straight away, because it doesn't do much. It looks like we have got a surplus of everything at least then, until we get food and leather. They're the 2 we need. But it does mean we now have room, so... Oh, that's it. We need the market to do the trade. That makes perfect sense. Well, let's get our booty out then. Let's have a little look, because this gives us leather and provisions. That's what we need. And yeah, we may as well go with just us 2.
It's close. And it's big. Look for more tracks. It was here recently.
Over here. I found something.
Alrighty, we got to hunt the elk and look for signs of the elk. Let's take this baby down. Absolutely praying for loads of leather here so I can get things moving. Oh, wow, there's a lot of boar here. Okay, can we... I wouldn't mind shooting these beforehand, ideally. Looks like I can at least fight in normal stance, though. So it's not going to be too much we can do here. This is going to be a tough fight, I think. Actually, they weren't too bad before. Well, let me tell you, that boar fight was harder than we expected. Hopefully there's some heals around. Yes, there is. Holy crap, man. There was a lot. We did it, though. We did it. Here we are. And we can get these max healed up, which is good. Anyway, my HP isn't normal here, by the way. 1 jet arrowhead. What do we have here? Ah! I'm in a trap.
That trap is well made. It could as soon catch a man as an animal.
Nearly did as well. What do we got here? Dried meat?
Someone has made themselves a cozy den.
Who would live out here alone?
Some hunter's boots. Nice. So these are all blueprints that we're unlocking, aren't they? It's good to know, though. It's lots of different things.
Where are you?
Come on. We need that leather, man. Oh, there it is, the beast.
Shining god of the hunt.
Someone else is going to shoot it, aren't they?
Guide my arrow now.
Oh, chase the elk. It's going to be bleeding out. Let's get it.
That's not my arrow.
It is my arrow.
Oh, there he is.
My arrow, my kill.
We have been tracking this elk all night. Who are you?
You can come hunt for me, mate.
Claims this kill.
Where are you from?
The forest, the mountains, everywhere.
You have no home? No kinfolk?
I have everything I need.
We could use a hunter of your skill. That was some shot.
You should get back to your people. These woods are not safe. There are men roaming the forest. They call themselves the Sons of the Wolf. They're driving away the bear and the boar, the elk and the deer. Even I fear laying my head down at night and waking to find my throat cut.
Then come and live with us. Hunt for our village. Roam the forest as you will, knowing that you will have a safe place to lay your head.
We will build you a dwelling at the edge of the village, away from other folk.
Why would I come and live with your people?
Because I think it is your weird. Before I sent my
There's another elk behind. Can we kill it?
Fly
Look at it.
through. Ha! I see it there, stuck in that tree.
I think Ulla sent me a far greater gift than the elk. I think the god of the hunt sent me you. How else can you explain the way that we met? There is something strange in it, don't you think? that we should both be hunting that same animal. That we sent our arrows at the same time.
Maybe you are right. And maybe I could use a roof over my head sometimes, especially in winter. I am Helbjörn. I know who you are.
Oh, we'll take him.
I learn many things from the creatures of the forest. Their whispers come to my ears. So, I will come with you. But first, let us hunt together, Gunnar, for these men who haunt this forest. These sons of the wolf.
I can think of no better way to get to know each other, friend. My sister and I will not let you down. Come then. The elk will be here when we
He's
return.
a big guy, isn't he?
And
Absolute
if it is a good
unit.
hunt, we will know that our meeting is blessed. By Ulla, shining one.
We're going to finally get to meet these sons of the wolf that everyone keeps talking about.
Keep your wits close, and your blades too. At night, the forest favors the predator.
Do we look like prey to you?
Oh dear.
Gods. What is this?
We can go back, if you wish.
No. We go on.
This is a funky looking camp for sure. There's some like old school tribe, I guess. Can hear them. Oh yeah, look. I've also got a wolf head on. Yes. Beautiful. After killing all these people, there's only 3 of us anyway. Are we all ranged right now too? Yeah, we are. Okay, so... Oh no, I'm not. That's fine. Let's move him forward then. These two are both... Oh, he has a spear too. That's awesome. So we're going to hold these choke points then, I guess. See how we get on.
Kill them. Blood for Odin.
Yeah, I'll go forward so they can't get around, and I'm going to hold... Hopefully they'll come to me. Doesn't look like they got any ranged guys, so... And I'm going to be a bit naughty and just start shooting from the back. There you go, nice little cripple. Can I use... It's a shame we can't use it again, that would have been amazing. We have extra range though, so from here I can start doing some serious damage. You can get round this way though, so that's the only time we've got to be careful. I'm just going to hold... Yeah, let's hold this section.
I watch for them.
Got to keep an eye out for like things like rock. There you go, that was perfect. So as it came through, there's -4 HP straight away. So we should probably hit this guy up. I'm going to knock him into the... what's it called? It's going to knock him back to there, but it'll get him dazed, and then I should be able to hit him. No, let's go alert.
Watching.
So if he comes forward, he did. There is a lot though. Alright, 3 HP. Let's start doing... Yeah, we're going to start trying to kill him. That one's dead. Have I got any shots yet? No. So I'm going to start maybe hitting the ones at the back. A little bit of cover behind there too, haven't they? So... Oh, the leap. Not ideal. What moves has he got then? Throwing axe. That's always nice. I'm going to do it actually, because it might kill this guy. Knocks him back one. And a stab to finish him off. Beautiful. This guy's pretty handy so far. Keep him there though. So this guy just stands there hitting the drum. There we go. Ah, he's got bleed too, so he's going to die.
I'm ready.
I might even go straight past him then. Actually, no, let's just kill him. Can I engage with him? Not quite. I'm going to try and run it back because he's going to die of bleed. Right, let's think of that. He's crippled too.
I'll make a feast for crows.
And you can run back to here. And then we'll hit him with a cripple. And then maybe just a normal attack. So good, that cripple. And then we have 2 more uses of throwing axe. I'm going to use it because it is pretty damn good. And then I'm going to move forward. GG's. Why does this guy just keep running? Oh, he's a pelter. There he is. Dead. Let's finish this guy. Let's give him the strength and aggression. Bob. Punch to the face. I can start shooting these ones at the back. Yeah, let's go for this guy. Hit percent chance, 100%. So, and it's pretty nasty. It just knocked him into the back of the wall. Might be able to go hit this guy whilst he's there as well. Execute the drummer. Yes. Be quiet. Let's go into alert just in front as well. This lady just lay here. Is she still alive? She's chilling. Just going to sprint to this guy. Should be able to finish him. Beautiful. I think Helbjorn is my new favourite guy. What a legend. And he's literally about to finish off on the spear guy. He's got a hard hit, man. GG's. Sons of the Wolf, my booty, are weak as anything.
Gunnar! This one thinks he can crawl back to his den. Tail between his legs.
Wait! Who are you people? What do you want here?
And why do you hunger so for blood sacrifice?
We appease Fenrir, the mighty wolf. We keep him fed so that the worthy may live longer here in Midgard.
What are you talking about?
You're not worthy.
Get out of here, weirdo.
Mother will come for you. A skull. Such as the moon across the sky.
The girl. Is she alive?
I can see no wounds. They must have given her some sort of infusion to prepare her for the ritual. Let's get her back to the village, quickly.
I will carry her.
Of course you will, you absolute unit.
This has been a good hunt, eh? Lead the way. Show me this village of yours.
Oh dear. One little rat hiding in the bushes, eh? Well, nice victory though. I don't know what this rank means. The more they fight together, the better they are. But we've unlocked a Fenrir hood, Fenrir tunic, which looks pretty damn good, actually. That critical chance is nice. The boots are good as well. Fang of Fenrir. It's a common thing. And yeah, we found the jet arrowhead. Very nice. A bit of leather, some provisions. Always handy. And we got ourselves a new hunter. And Issa, the new herdsman. Dual axer. I kind of like these dual axe people. Almost a level up, not quite. There we go. Performance 8 kills for Gunnar, 7 kills for Sigrid. Gunnar, we've heard that you are the man looking for sword fame. Well, my brother Fjolvar and I are strong and no strangers to the storm of swords. If you will have us, we will fight for you and work beside your people. All we require in return is food and ale and a share of your growing reputation. Our mead benches are full. What? I want them. So, hopefully, by the way, we'll have the provisions we need, but I'm going to have a quick look around. We've actually got a plus of everything. I just need to make sure this is all good. But after obviously finishing that mission, let's commit that leather. I think we're going to have to skip some turns as well. Heavy rainfall. A relentless howling tempest descends upon the village from the mountains, carrying the bite of glacial winds. The skies weep incessantly. Alright, so we've got the bad effect. We don't... It's okay. So we're going to have a negative, a bigger negative. We're not going to get much more in. So wood is at a stalemate as well. So what we're going to need to probably do, there isn't too much to do. No missions. We'll go on to the next turn. And so Torsten will have a place to lay his head and fix his broken cart. Yep, we know that. Alrighty, the village is growing, and so is the interest in our crafted wares as well. To trade, you can either visit the map or the trade tab. You can trade with locations that are neutral, while allied locations also give you the opportunity to recruit herdmen. You cannot trade with hostile locations. We've got a flooded bog as well. Okay, halted bog iron collection. Honestly, we don't need that right now anyway. We are gaining oil. We just need 2 more turns, which will fix that anyway. Let's have a look then, because it's telling us we've got something on the go. This wolf Fenrir clothing is great, though. I'm just having a look. Let's see. There's a little bit of leather. We can get some of these in, so I think I might just make... I go for 2 of these. We've got enough wadmore, haven't we? We've got a little bit of wet leather still, so we're fine. And that's almost all of our riches, but what I'll do is actually equip that on the guys. Apparently Gunnar can't wear it. So only certain people can wear it, so the Berserker then can. So we'll want to look at this. It tells you the stats. So it's a plus on reflexes. Mobility goes up to 1. Stability goes to 5. Critical chance goes to 10. So it's a no-brainer for me. He's obviously going to get those. And then we had another Berserker that can wear it. So each type has what they can wear, right? And I guess we want to put some clothing on you. And yeah, she can wear them. Perfect. I might bring her along because these axe people are insane. And seamstress we will wait. There is other things we can do here, but I think I'm going to hold fire. We're okay. I'm going to skip to the next day. Huntsman Dwelling. So, new project. Having fought beside the huntsman Helbjorn and cut down many of the wolf warriors, he's chosen to lay his bed first down in Sudrovik. No longer a lone wanderer, his sharp eye and hunter's craft will serve us well. Alright, so we probably do want to see if we can start that then. We can commit to the wood. We'll have the fibre next turn. It's still a lot of oil, so I'm not going to be able to do that one either. So let's go on to the next time. Oh, dock finished. Travelling merchants will visit periodically. Wonderful. There we go. Our first official proper thing. So hopefully we can get some trade going. I'm going to go and have a look. Oh, there you go. Come with good intent. Did they just give us a bunch of stuff? They did. They gave us the oil. Yes. Yeah, there it is. The travelling merchant. So let's see what he's got then. Nothing to recruit, but he does have oil. So if I can take all 5 oil, that'd be fantastic. Bog iron, we don't need to worry. Look at this. Some new weapons. So that's the equivalent of like 90. I guess we can trade for other things. So we've got riches, which would act as 50 there. Okay, there's a value then. Ideally, because we don't gain leather, it's not something I want to give away. Whereas this, I could probably give 4 away. Is there anything else we want? There's bandages. There's a narrow spear, which is a masterwork spear. I wouldn't mind one of them, but they are so expensive that I think for now we'll just take the oil. And then I think we're just going to have to continue on. That is absolutely fine. Seamstress will just chill on. Alrighty, here we go. I am Ingebjorn, son of Karl Alfadir and Drekavika. I'm probably butchering every name that I read, by the way. I come to pay my respects as I pass through your lands bearing a sack of arrowheads, my own handiwork, for Jarl Gorm. It seems you are settling this place, and I'd be not risk being taken for some nithing outlaw by crossing your ground unannounced. Yep, we'll acknowledge that. Who is this? Oh, okay, a new place arises. I really like the way things work, right? Sweat Lodge. Okay, my people far to the north know the healing powers of heat, steam, and stillness. If you build a sweat lodge, your warriors will be stronger in body and mind. So another project. I'm actually going to run out of food again in 2 days as well. We've got lots of oil, so I can get these projects done. And one of them is the, well, smithy. So we can get our large trap done. And then we can confirm the smithy, which is great. And a sweat lodge needs leather, wood, and 5 riches. We've got 3, so we'll be getting there for that. So it's quite a lot of buildings that come in. Getting more and more deep, you know. You kind of want to get some of these masterwork ones in just because of the critical chance is really good. The superior chance is 10% as well. Maybe do one at a time. What am I wearing then? So if I hover over, yeah, we gain quite a bit from going to those. The Gunnar's braces give nothing, so we'll go ahead with them. There is trade with all the villages now that I'm seeing, which is pretty good. I'll go through. No recruiting or anything. Main thing is we're looking for, well, more oil if they have. They all have just bog iron and wadmal at the moment, so nothing too exciting. Alright, looks like smithy. 2 more turns will be good. We have found the perfect smithy stone too, which makes me very happy. I don't think there's anything else we can do, so we're going to go another turn. We're actually going to run out of food though. Here we go. We've got our next mission then. So I was out past the tree line walking where the land grows soft. I'd heard whispers of red water trickling from a spring like blood from an old wound. And sure enough, I found it. Bog iron. And that's when I saw them. A group of wild-looking folks stabbing the peat with sticks, dropping low to claw red earth from the muck like it was gold. Iron will is available. Okay, so this is another... Oh, we've got 2 now. A Carl comes begging. I'm not going to read these then, so what I need to do is go in. So that's a story mission that's normal. The Carl coming begging sounds like more fun. Let's give it a bash, I think. What's the rewards here? Hack silver and oil. What about the rewards here? Hack silver and bog iron. So for now, we'll go help out a Carl. So we can take 4 people. Who do we want to take? Always going to take these 2 because they're just good. Honestly, these guys are great, but I think I'm going to actually take the dual wielder. There he is. Look, I really like him. He's got the new armor on as well, so he should be pretty strong. I should probably give this guy some shoes. We'll take it off someone else. It doesn't really matter who. And then for Baldy, we'll give him a hat off someone else. We've got some made, actually. We'll probably give you one as well. There we go. So we're almost fully geared, which is nice. And we can give you a fishing nets. And can you get something else? So let's give you the throwing axe as well. Makes a lot of sense. So we've got a pretty hefty squad now, haven't we? Let's do it. Alrighty, what do you want me to do? Who do you want me to deal with? Defend the village. Okay, so we've got a couple of outcast leaders. So, I mean, we'll go help him out. Let's just get on the front line. Let's do it. There's a couple behind as well. We'll try and join in, but I'm going to clear these out in front first and see if we can deal with some good stuff. It's going to be really exciting when we get really far in and we can absolutely annihilate everyone. Do I get to be this guy too? I think I do. I can't disengage, which is not ideal. And we'll go into guard mode then, rather than dying. I'm going straight in with a wolf fang bite, man. It's my favourite. Yeah, rip his neck out. Killed him in one bite. That's disgusting. Absolutely love it. This guy's my favourite, man. It's so good. Just the output he can do is nuts. And you're failing miserably. Let's go save our guy then. With a big cleave. Bonk. And another one. Get out of here. He's only got 2 HP. There wasn't anyone behind, was there? Let's start. I'm going to start shooting the guy at the back. Because, well, cripple missed. That's unfortunate. I'll try the big shot though. And we will go on alert along this front line. Aye. Anyone moves, they get hurt. Should be able to kill this guy in this next hit. So, yeah, there we go. Brutality as well. Jeez, man. Good night. Go alert there. So if he moves, we're good. We'll take him out. Come on, walk in the way of me. I'm going to stand here just healing with this guy for now. And he's got a bow, so we should be able to take a couple of pop shots at him. And he seems to be able to dodge absolutely everything. No. Don't think he can dodge this guy, though. We'll throw a spear at this guy from the tub as well. There we go. Now we're talking. Like a wolf fang bite. Let's get him. There you go. Just munch on him. I knew there would be reinforcements. That felt a bit too easy.
I'm ready.
So let's move forward and see if we can get a triple shot on this one.
I can't move.
Yes, but it deflects. We'll take it though. I'm going to engage straight on this guy. And then probably just stand there because he's nearly dead anyway. I'll see if I can hit a mighty shot on the one at the back. No, I can't. I can hit this one though. Might be able to kill him with that. There it is, and his weapon's dropped. Can I finish him off with that too? This guy back here. He's dead in one swipe of the axe as well. Bring it on, boys. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. More enemies, and they're coming from every direction. I probably need to get my my bows in place then. So what we'll do, let's I reckon let's just shoot these guys. Might be able to do something with it. And then she can maybe start with cripple, so he can't run in. And then a mighty shot. There's 2 this side, so if we can do pretty good damage with him, yeah, knocks back 2. So waste all his turns. Good night. Munch on him, man. My favourite move. Oh, there's one up here. I missed him. I'm going to move forward and kill these guys a bit. Start cleaving them with him because his attack is pretty good. Yeah, that's one of the 3 already there. Well, let's start shooting this one that's coming from the back. Deflect is not ideal. It seems to all deflect on these, so she doesn't do any damage to them. Huh? Right, now we're good. So we'll go strength and aggression to give vulnerable on this one. And then hopefully finish him off with a quick attack anyway because of the vulnerable. Beautiful. And there's no one else coming this way, so we could probably... I mean, 2 there. He should be fine. Let's go kind of come back, see if we can engage on this one back here. I'm going to cripple this one. And it missed. Lovely. And I'm going to run straight at this guy.
Will be mine.
Should be fine. What's he got? Throw spear. Yep. Let's lob it on him. It's like the best thing ever when you're next to this. I can do another one. He's dead, look. Oh, he's not, but almost. He's so far pushed back, it's kind of ruined his day, so. Alright, last one here. Should be able to clear him out. Let's go. Let's just give him knockback. Actually, it's a waste. It's a waste. We definitely want to just normal attack. We should be able to finish him off. No? Seem to be able to block everything.
I fear no man.
There we go. Quick stab in the face. Quick shot at him. And he's one shot. Let's go.
I spin my sword.
Right, one arm has got. We're just going to bite him. It's the only thing that blinking works here. Just munch on him. Throwing axe. Yeah, this is why I like this guy. Everything is just obliterates, man. That's got to be it. We killed most of them, right? Oh, we got one archer guy this end. Haven't we? Running away. Right, let's hit with the mighty shot. This one's being a right pain. There we go. Come on, finish him off. Boom. Hit her with the execute.
That was a battle to tell our grandchildren about, hey? May you live long enough to have them. I am in your debt. The people of Sudavik will always be welcome here.
I guess we just befriended the village. Let's see if there's any loot around before we disappear then. Yeah, rune-worn braces. Nice. Is there any other? Sometimes the bodies drop them, so I'm just going to check out the one over there. Yeah, that one's got one, look. Nice. Yep, and the archer over this way had one, and I see a bag in the tree, so let's shoot that down as well. No leaving any loot on the table at all. 550 hack silver, is that right? Seems like a bit much. And one heavy bow. Let's get out of here. Oh, 50 hack, so I did think 550 seemed like a lot. That 20 oil's good. We got some food as well, but other than that we found some unlocks, which is good, and we found an actual tooth. So these were blueprints. A couple of level ups as well. Nice. There's me worrying about cost, actually. There's 2 things. So riches are actually valuables, materials, treasures that you find. And then there's hack silver, which is the actual currency. That's good. Let's first do our level ups then. So become Viking now. So we go Gleamer. 60% chance to deal 1 pure damage. So that's no matter what, right? Repeatable with 20% higher chance to 2 AP. Wild Guard status is active. Adjacent allies gain anchored and tough. Honestly, that is probably the play. As we get further in, we're going to be wanting to battle strong. So we want him to be a leader. And for Sister, we'll either go... Oh, deal 1 to 2 damage to target and all units in the path of the arrow. So that means don't shoot your own team. Or we go arrow volley. Deal 1 to 2 damage to all units within a 3x3 area. Let's go with the volley. And I think... Oh, she's got a level up. We didn't even use Isa, but we'll get her in anyway. Go Wolfang again. That one's really strong. That's pretty much all the herdmen done then. So we got another mission called Iron Will on the map as well. I do want to just double check because we did have potential for projects to be finishable. There we go. Huntsman's dwelling. We'll go fiber, oil, and clear the land. And then we can confirm the huntsman's dwelling. Project started. Huntsman will be available in 3 turns for crafting and hunting for leather and provisions. That's perfect. So that will give us extra food and leather, which we're going to need. So I can get everyone upgraded after that fact as well, because they're the 2 that are low. You know what? I'm going to get stuck straight into this Iron Will mission. And honestly, we're allowed to take 5. I think I'll stick to these 5 for now anyway. They're our main characters, so let's just do it. Now, here we go. We got some over. There's quite a few all over the place. I'm just looking at where it's going to start us here. It looks like we've already found some bog iron. We're going to have a scrap.
You are the ones who threatened our smith?
This is our bog. I don't know your smith and I don't know you. Leave now.
I was hoping we could strike a deal. We need iron, and we'll pay for our share. There is enough here for all.
I will make no deal with you. Nor will you leave here to tell others about this iron. Kill them.
They had their chance. Now they will die here.
We'll give their corpses to the bog. Butcher them.
Right, we're ready over here. I think this should be fine. I just had to reload it because it wouldn't let me deploy them. Let's do this. I don't know how this is going to go. There's quite a few. Main guy's got 25 HP, so he's pretty strong. Once we get set up pretty quickly, it shouldn't be a problem. I'm just going to go straight in and hardcore just start smashing into these guys. I'm pretty sure I'm killing this guy straight away, so that's good. So that's one gone. Might go straight... I mean, I wouldn't mind getting up by this, but I think what I'll do... I want to set up more defensive, maybe. I'm going to move here. It should be fine. I'll enrage this guy. So we'll pull him to us. And it looks like it's pulled him as well, but we got him engaged over here, so that should be fine. And then straight away, we got this arrow volley now. We can try this out. I wouldn't mind. I don't really shoot that far. I'm going to give this a go.
Steady my aim.
Definitely got to try it out as we unlocked it. Just start slapping some arrows down. Look. I think it just rains down on them. That's pretty good. Nice bit of damage. Let's cripple the brute as well. So ones without shields, I've realised probably best to hit that. I'll go on alert here as well. I'm going to just double engage these as well as much as possible. We'll both stand in this bit. He's the main guy, I think. No, he's not. Main guy is back there.
Stand and fight.
He just straight pushed me out the way. Can't get that far to bite, so let's maybe go here and just open defense then. We'll go on alert this side just in case someone decides to come. I think that's fair. I'll just give them a good bite when they come over. Just chill on their neck again.
I'm caught like a fox in a trap.
And yeah, him. I should be able to go straight in with... Yeah, look at that execute. Absolute animal, man. The two-wielder. The two-hander. He's a beast. I think I've got enough to go and attack him if I wanted to as well. Obviously, the bowman. It would be nice to kill them, so I'm going to go in and do it. He's dead as well. Just killing them all with him. And then, actually, if I can get across the defensive, I'm trying to get over to here. I could probably throw spears from this. There used to be traps everywhere, so we've got to be careful. Let's have a look. I think we'll go strength and aggression just because it is really strong. And it makes him vulnerable. Bit of a bleed there. Should be good. And I will maybe come behind, and then I might be able to throw a spear at him next turn. Or throw a spear at one of these guys. Which is nice. And let's continue on. So mighty shot. Don't get a shot on that. Yep, we'll start that. No bleed, but start thinning them down. I got a feeling more are going to come.
My saga.
But we are pretty strong. Right, this is good. If I ram into... What's this? Ram. Knockback's target, then occupies the target's previous... Can't do that, so I'm going to shield slam this guy, which should push him into the back of me, and then I get a hit. Yeah. Awesome, man. I absolutely love it when you figure out how to play the game properly. Oh, that's nice. So we'll go for a bit of an alert again. Probably just here, just in case they come. We kind of want them to come to us at this rate anyway. Because it is a massive bog everywhere, so I could probably finish... No. I want to throw a spear at one of those, but they're not too close. We'll finish him off anyway. An axe to the neck. You'd be absolutely petrified if we just completely wiped the floor without even getting hit, and you guys are just chilling over here, you know? I think I can... Can I throw a spear on this? I would absolutely love that. So we're going to start moving forward a tiny bit, and I'll go alert mode just in front, and if they do come in. I'm going to take some shots from the bowman, most likely now.
Caught like a fox in a trap.
Yeah, they seem to get caught if they're not on this pathway. I don't know why this guy is just pushing everyone out of the way. He's obviously not a happy guy. Yeah, I'm going to get in line because we can bolster them here, can't we? So, probably want to enrage one of them.
Fight me, pig fucker.
That's it, come on. Language. Come this way. There we go. That should have triggered the alert, though, I thought, but clearly not. And then let's go for... I really want to rain down the arrows, but actually, what's he on 4? Don't know whether the mighty arrow probably should start weakening. Jarl of the Mire.
Caught like a fox in a trap.
Yeah, you can't go on that ground. You get stuck. Oh, there you go. He tried to come.
Sword fame will be mine.
We basically need to just chill on the front of here. Let's finish this bowman. I think I'm playing this fight pretty perfectly at the moment, other than walking into the bog there. Very addictive, man. It feels so much like XCOM, and I've been playing XCOM a lot recently, actually, so it's quite hilarious, actually. I'm just going to get back in line here, and just go full alert again. because we get the anchored.
Go no further.
Yeah, they're getting themselves caught. And then I think I'm going to go strength and aggression on the main guy. We want to engage him with our big boy, really. Make him vulnerable. Probably just a hit. That's it. Let's try and break his armor up a bit.
I watch for them.
I'm going to swing these guys around, hopefully. So we'll get the boost on these as well. And we're going to bite him, obviously. Always the way. Put a bleed on him as well. So he's got 2 stacks of crippled, 2 stacks of vulnerable, 3 stacks of bleed on him. So almost definitely screwed.
Alert and eager to kill.
Come on, then show me what you got. And then from her, look, I could probably, honestly, just start shooting these guys in the back. Big guy. I don't think... Oh, yeah, it does hurt. That's good. I'll just get a couple of shots there. Probably use her to finish this one. There you go. 3 bleed a unit. Oh, he hits hard, though. Okay.
Yes.
That's what we need to be careful of. I think... Can I swing round? I think I can. I want to hit the mighty Hugh with that. Boom.
Like a fox in
Oh,
a
we
trap.
have just knocked him back, though, actually. I'll come forward. Gets him off our guy he hit, and he's got more HP, so we're all good.
Huh?
Then, let's see. Just get a couple of hits. He's almost dead already, really. How do we want to play this? Probably just go into guard mode. He's going to hit again.
I will stand with you.
And I think I don't want to hit my own guys, if I'm honest. So I'm going to go for a mighty shot in the back.
Break loose.
Yes, look at that. Kill an enemy with a combo attack. That was amazing. So I shot him in the back and it hit him into my guy, who then finished him. Oh, and he's dead. So it's just this archer now. Oh, I really enjoy this, man. This is awesome. It's got some really cool mechanics. I'm just going to push forward here. It did obviously felt a little bit slow. I'm going to leap behind him so he can't do anything here. And then we'll stay there.
I will stand with you.
If he tries to run away, he's screwed. Can we get across? I don't think we can, so we'll just move forward. And you're going to... Oh, yeah, you better run. Obviously, I can't move her out just yet, so I can only kind of stay in this area. Yeah, she's about to finish him. He didn't have loads of HP. Get out of here. Is this bog now mine? I think it is, but that was my most enjoyable fight right there. That was awesome, man. Let's loot the place up, though. Mjolnir amulets. Let's see. Surely the big guy had some loot. Hunter's hood. That's new. What's that? Draga's tooth again? Nice. Is there anything else? Oh, it looks like there is some more. Oh, there's more. So we haven't quite finished this mission. I was thinking... It did say victory, but I'm seeing more people up here. Alrighty, let's do this. I can see some bowmen up high. Let's get stuck in and see what's up. Alright, we're going to just move forward and just kind of... Well... I can see it goes all the way around, so we've got to just get out of this starting position. I can see a lot of arrows up high, so it's the first time we're going to have to deal with that, really. But I'm going to get her up into a position where she can probably shoot at this one. He's going off to call reinforcements, apparently. What I'm going to do is probably go to this point here, though. And, oh, there we go. We've just engaged as we've walked forward here, so we've just triggered quite a few. So what I'm going to do is just go on alert in case any of these move forward. And then I'll bring him up to help. Oh, just took a big arrow shot, actually. But there's the armor broken and engaged. Lovely. So it does work. The alert thing is so strong. Yeah, I'm hoping I can probably just attack this guy. Let's see. We're missing. Not ideal. And then we'll probably just hit a cripple on that one. And help these guys out.
I'll make a feast for crows.
And then we'll bring these forward. There is one up high, so I'm going to try and get on top of there, because he's looking down on us right now. And then these 3 can fight this together. Oh, he's going off to call reinforcements off the top as well, so I think there's more the other side. We'll have to see. This one's about to die, though, hopefully. There's one. And let's get round to this guy. Bowman. And then we'll just start ripping into this guy. The bleed is beautiful, man. I absolutely love it. Oh, he's taking a bit of a beating right now. That arrow shot was nasty. Let's hit this one at the top with a mighty shot. Only hit him for 1, but we'll take it right now. Get a second shot on it. And then we'll let him kind of move forward ready. I don't want him to be at the front, but we can do a heal. Yeah, it's game over, I think, for the bowman. He's going to let us hit him twice. Get out of here. And we'll queue up for the next bit now. I want him at the front, really. He's got such good HP, but both of these. We'll let him lie a little bit lower now. And rather than wasting our attack... Although, no, we want to bring him forward. He's already up there, so we want to get him all lined up ready. Because he's dead either way. And then I can bring him this way. Yeah, there's a couple of soldiers. We got Gunnar Gripson, Jarl of the Mire, and Frenzied Outcast. Are they all... Yeah, they're all just over this way waiting for us, so they're like guarded. So we want to just... We want to move in as a unit here, I think, is the most important, because they actually do have armor, which is important. I don't know why it's showing the dead guys, but that's okay. And we'll bring her forward just to kind of shoot as well, as close as she can come. Now, I'm going to queue them up together, because I don't want him to go too far. He can leap forward either way, so I'm just going to kind of... Well, I don't want one of them to get caught out. That's my concern at the moment. I'm going to enrage one to bring him forward, or try and get him out. He's the main one. And then I should be able to start just picking at him from behind, to be honest. The main big guy, yeah, that's a huge shot right there. Love to see it. And then we'll hit him with a cripple as well if we can. No. Let's move her forward a little bit then. And then I should be able to engage with this. But what I want to do is go behind. Then I want to hit with the ram, hopefully. And then push him in. I don't know. I'm going to go guard mode here, because these are going to attack me on the back. But I want to push him in. These guys aren't as strong. That's perfect. So I should be able to get behind and kick him now into mine, and then we can do a combo. So I'm going to leap over and bite this guy. Just the deal. He should one-shot them with the bite, so he absolutely loves it, man. Oh, he's bleeding anyway, so that's good, but we can finish him off, I think. So we're going to come... Let's go alert mode across this. So if he comes along, we'll hit him. There he is. Go on. Move forward. He's got a spear, though, actually, so he can stand 2 tiles behind. And then Big Boy will bring up as well. He loves to fight anyway, doesn't he? And we'll hit... I'm kind of thinking, actually... Yeah, let's throw a net. Can I move forward? I think I can move forward. I want to engage the spear. Hey. But now we're here then. We want to... How do we want to do this? Strength and aggression, which will weaken him. So make him vulnerable. Then we'll hit him one more time. And then when we move on to this guy, we should be laughing. Gonna end the turn. I don't think there's anything else I need from him. And then we'll bring her up. I could potentially, although I can't now. Who do we want to pick out? He's going to bleed anyway. Let's pick at this one. Having at least one ranged is pretty damn handy. He's going to die, like I've said. But what we want to do is go into him. Oh, it was her shot. That's amazing. And then we can keep going each hit. I think he's going to let... something happened. This move's amazing though. It uses the AP until you've run out, and then we'll go into you guys. Just absolutely rinse him with that. He hits so hard, man. So I've come to terms with the dual axe wielder is like the glass cannon. The heavy hander is a hard hit, a tanky kind of guy, and then you got a bit of a hybrid with my main guy Gunnar, who causes bleed, which is also very interesting. But these hits, man, are absurd. They hit so hard with that two-hander. And then this guy is as good as dead, really. So we should be able to probably... ideally, I'd like to do a knockback, but I might... So what I might do is move here. Then do the shield slam, because it knocks him into the rivulet. I don't know if that matters, but... Can I still hit him now? I might have messed it up. I'm going to enrage him back up.
Come and meet your end.
I was hoping to see if that would do any damage, but it didn't, so we'll bring him back up. Just in case he gets stuck.
I will stand with you.
Yep, he did. Get out of here, the main man. I love the executions, man. They are so good. And another execute straight after that one. Oh, having too much fun there, mate. And GG's. The execution we wanted to see, baby. Hell yeah. There we go. We defeated all of them in the camp. Now, there is a chest there. One hunter's tunic. That is the mission end. So I'm just going to have a quick look around for some loot, because there typically will be some, I'm sure. Grimfrost Broadaxe. Very nice. I think that might be a blueprint. Steadfast Gambeson. Nice. Getting some good stuff here. So all we need is the materials to do it. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be then a source of bog iron for us permanently. But that looks to be it here, guys. I don't see any loot. I might double check these guys. Oh yeah, I see one. So I'm glad I'm coming back for that. And 1 Wayfarer braces. Very nice. Let's end it. Lovely. Got us 50 silver, 50 bog iron. Look at all these unlocks that we just found. A lot of unlocks, man. What is that amulet? 1 armor. That's decent. Hunter's tunic. Utility slots. Extra. Reflex, stability, and skills. That's probably good for archer of some kind. I think I'm becoming obsessed with these types of games, guys. I can non-stop been playing XCOM as well. And I'm playing the very first one, so you'll have to let me know if you've played it as well. It's the same type of game, isn't it? They're so good. And look at that. We got 1 level up, so we're looking pretty good across the board. Alrighty, we are back at home. There's one thing that I need to show you, because we now have the blacksmith as well. I did have to go in, and what have we got? So we can start making these axes and stuff that we said now. So we probably need to go through, but I'm not going to do anything other than the heavy masterwork ones. So I'm only going to craft masterwork. There's that shield as well. Plus 1 armor for 1 turn after using guard. So plus 25 reflex and that. Very nice. Quite expensive to obviously make. Mostly uses 1 prospect point. 10 wood. Wood isn't a problem. Leather is a problem. So we can make stuff, but probably stay away from whatever takes this now. I'm going to take one of these heavy broad axes. And then the wild axes, we probably want to get a couple of these for the guy that just bites everyone. There we go. We need leather. So for now, that's all we can do then. Project-wise, you can go to Master Smithy. So we'd have to go through it. Honestly, the upgrades, it goes really deep, this game. It starts to just all come together, man. I can make this master pattern, though. So we need 3 more for that one. There's a charcoal pit. So we'll add that. There's a pretty cool hood here, though, that I'm quite tempted to make. So the Fenrir hood looks really nice. So let's make 2 of those. We've got a couple of seamstress points. I kind of want to save them, though. So we just want to slowly upgrade them, right? So the thing I want to check is it can only go in for some people. I kind of want to just make sure that we've got the right things on. Yeah, that's the best one there. And I haven't been using bandages that much with these guys, so it's probably, yeah, like armor break is fantastic. So I'm going to swap the bandage out for armor break to make them a bit more, you know, stronger in that sense. We'll go through the abilities in a moment. Yeah, range increase +2 from that jet arrowhead as well. I'm going to put that in instead of the bandage. But I'd also be tempted to armor break with her. Might not be a bad idea too. I think less health and more skill and armor break is better with her as well with criticals. So we're going to put in the Herf-made binds with Sigrid. And I'm going to go back and do the upgrades should we need them as well. Let's do those first, actually. So Arn has leveled up. So Body Slam, repeatable at 20% chance, higher chance for 2 AP. Okay. Dead Leg, crippled for 1 turn. If the target's prone, the damage is increased. So we can get a prone hit on them with Hammer, then hit them with a dead leg. It's absurd. I kind of want the Body Slam, though, because it's repeatable, and I quite like these repeatable moves. So let's do that, and then let's go in, because we made him a fresh axe, which makes his damage and critical chance go up, and plus 10% chance of inflicting prone on hit. So we can do that with him as well. So do we swap the net out for something else with him as well? Yeah, probably armor break instead of the net. Now, with him, I'm going to keep the bandage, just in case. And then with this guy, we didn't really have him set up for anything, so we're going to give him maybe the net. And who do we put this on? So what do we gain here? Less health, but you get more reflex and critical chance with the Fenrir hood, so we're going to stick that on. He's starting to look a bit juicy, isn't he? And then we might swap out, what's this, extra reflex, so we'll get the Fenrir braces on you. Alrighty, what have we got? Midsummer, village standing. So we've got some kind of effect right now. The longest days of summer are here, a time to celebrate the sun's bounty, the fertility of the land, and the vibrant life returning to the world. Villagers gather to feast, share stories, and offer thanks. So Midsummer, outdoor activities are positively affected, and then new ritual project, Midsummer Blot. We'll acknowledge that. And inside the projects, what have we got going on? Most things are nearly done. Can I make the weights yet? Well. We can. So Bog Iron can make the weights, so we can start the village market. Wow, we're getting loads built now. And we should be able to do the gutting knife for the fishing hut, so we'll get some food. There's all quite a few turns away, but we're trying. 1 more turn for the hunter. The whetstone wheel, I can give the Bog Iron. We actually have some, so that's fine. We just need wood, which we'll have some more, and then some riches if we wanted to go to the whetstone wheel. This gives us work action +1 at the blacksmith. It's not something I need yet. What have we got? Broad and sturdy, the large dock draws in larger trading vessels, heavy with goods from distant shores. With it, trade flourishes, and Sudrovik grows richer in both resources and reach. Travelling merchants will visit periodically. This is the large dock that I got going in the background as well. Look at that. That looks awesome, man. So Ingeborn. Ingeborn is passing through, and we've got a new guy. Thank you for standing up for my village. Treachery. My father is as poor as any Westerner in expressing his emotions, but I want to make it clear to you that this is beyond relief to have your back. My father and brothers will remain in Treachery, but as an ally in the times ahead, he has time, and the fish has kept him healthy, so I'm sure he will fish diligently. Okay, we get Ingeborn, which is pretty cool. And I see food has kind of leveled out now. We've got 10 herdmen now. Looking good. Traveling merchant comes with certain things. Here's Ingeborn. This is the guy, by the way, and he's got some level ups now, so we can have another one of these axe guys. Oh, heavy broad axe for him as well. Get in here, man. He's going to be an absolute unit too, which is great. So we'll give him something. What should we give him? Give him extra armor, I guess. What braces do you have on? Skill and critical chance. No, that's fine. So what do we want to give him? So he's the same as the other guy. I might try him. The cooldown of Hugh is reduced by 1. Until the next round, any attacks tied in the wrecker is redirected to the target enemy. The enemy will be unable to act for the duration. Now, I kind of like this tree. I'm not bothered by hammer, so I'm going to try this meat shield out. But I am going to also do butcher. And then we'll try dead leg. Gonna go for dead leg. This one sounds fantastic, so right, he's good. So he's good. We're gonna give him a try probably on the next fight. And a huntsman dwelling is finished. So crafting of utility items, crafting of bows and spears, hunting unlocked, project liming pit, and project smokery. Hey, there we go. His house is finished. Looks better than the one we found him with too. Sometimes I wish I lived in something like that, just for a small amount of time. But here we go. Look at this. We have a good surplus of everything now. So I think we're well within our right to start crafting. So we'll go see our lady here and we'll make sure we get the best boots
this should
going.
Be satisfactory.
Armor and stability is always good.
These
so I'm probably
hands are good for
does tell
so
you kind of the
many things.
class. Berserker, Drenger, and Bog Mather, which is like a bowman. And then you got the spear, which is the Herser. Probably butchering all of these, by the way. And you don't have to set them up with that class, but I'm going to put this Hunter's Hood. Gives the extra. +9 skill against targets in engagement. Ooh, that's kind of handy. And then let's go into the blacksmith, see if there's anything we can do in here. So we've got a little bit of leather. It only uses 2 leather on these, to be fair. A bit of iron. Wood, we've got plenty of. It does say riches are needed for the shield, but I wouldn't mind getting it, because that extra health is pretty solid. So for now, we'll just make the one shield, because Gunnar, we're going to give it to Gunnar. So he gets the new shield right there, and it's quite beautiful, the red and blue, actually. Probably need to get him a better tunic, though. His is pretty weak, but we want 2 with the slots. Other than that, we're good. And then get him a nice weapon. Right, let's move on. Right, I've just craft 10 masterwork items at the seamstress. I've just crafted 2 of these steadfast gambesons, actually, because I'm going to put it on these guys. So I've just looked, and the only thing we lose is the utility slot. So we need to pick out of either the rabbit's foot or the Draugr's tooth, and I'm going to give him the tooth, because the stats on these are insane. And look at this, shield slam has a 25% chance to deal 25 damage. That's nuts. Right, let's have a look. Midsummer Blot, New Village Plentiful. Workers feel more meaningful. +80 provisions if we complete it. Let's have a look if we have
You
anything.
have a good eye.
Right, 1 rich is there. We can do leather and provisions for pig and goat, and then woven baskets. We just need. So next turn we can do both of these and set those up. So let's crack on straight away with that. What do we have here? Woodcarver's Chisel is now available. Gunnar, my Jarl, Varg Leifson and his striking daughter Frida have heard of your sword fame and would like to invite you to his mountain hall in Fultolft, so that they may get to know you. There will be mead at his benches and meat at his table. Well, I think we've got to accept that one. Don't know if this means we're going to fight on the way. It certainly looks like it. And our fishing hut has completed. Yes, we're getting there. Alrighty, let's get stuck into this mission. We've been invited to our first thing, so why not enjoy it, right? Let's see what we've got knocking about, though. There's always going to be a bit of loot. I just saw a barrel up there. How do I get up to that one? Can we go around to that? Oh, there's a stone over here, too. We'll definitely want to do that, because we'll get a buff. Blessing of Njord. How the hell do I get up to that one? Ah, there we go. Take this loot as well. Some oil and knucklebone dice. All right, let's do this thing. They're obviously going to attack us or something, aren't they? Feel like we're in a good place, though.
You accepted
Oh, hello.
my invitation,
The fiery man himself.
Oh, but it's some ill luck for you. You see, Jarl Steinar Farspear has offered me a fairing full of hack silver. And, well, I need that silver. Bring me their pretty heads.
Let's steal steam.
All right, well, here we go then. Let's see. We are completely surrounded, so this is going to be interesting. Oh, they're all going on to alert as well.
Hey.
So what I'm thinking is we try... I can't disengage, but we want to try and get into a line together. So I'm thinking strength and aggression. We'll try and do our best just to kind of annoy him, if anything. And then maybe a shield slam to break out. And then we'll go into alert mode if anyone else moves forward so we can get free hit.
I spin my saga.
And then let's try breaking a couple of these guys up. Let's actually do mighty shot on that one. There we go, that breaks one. Cripple on that one. Get out of here, this is great. And then we'll go alert on, see if anyone moves. It's going to be tricky to do this either way. So ram, try and hit him with a ram there. He missed anyway, so we should be fine. Gone back to against the spear guy. I did reload. I kind of went away with it. We'll have this guy. Let's go shield slam. And we'll try and keep this going. And there we go. We've got a bit of movement on him for a free shot. Okay, how do we want to hit this? So, 3 to 5 damage. Can I... I'd actually be in favor of trying to get hit by moving. That's okay. I will take the deflection. And then I can hit a mighty hue on both of these. Yes. And then I can even finish this one. Good night. And that's pretty much it. I think we'll try and line up again over here. So what else have we got? You're a 1 of 5, 5 of 5, 4 of 5. So let's go for this. I might just go straight bite on this guy.
Come here, you
We love a good
slippery
bite.
fuck.
Yum. And throwing axe on you. Gotta be done, innit? Oh, and it killed him. This is just... Yeah, we're good. I'm sure we are good. He's just killed 3. I love him. I absolutely love him. And we still have leap. I'm going to straight leap over. And we... Yes, we take a little hit, but that's fine. We'll carry on slapping him a bit. And we'll go guard mode. Probably need to turn and try and help Gunnar in a moment, though, because he's taking the full force of everyone. So, how do we want to do this? Be tempted to just shield slam again. Hope both of these miss. At least they're no longer... One hit's okay. We'll hit him into there for the armor break, and then we should be able to get a bleed on him. Maybe not. And I'll enrage this one as well.
You call yourself a warrior?
Sword fame will be mine.
Now, these two... No, I don't think that's the right play, actually. I'm not going to use that. I'm actually going to shoot just normal shots on these. Just well, I might be able to hit him next turn with Hurler. That's a dead one, so we'll move forward.
I'm ready.
I do think this blessing is obviously great. I think it's game over for these ones. Oh, yes. I do need to start using some other people soon, though, like the spear guys and that. And then maybe go straight into shield slammer this one. Bonk. And we'll go and help out. We'll just go in here because then we're in together, aren't we? 3v2 then at that point. Yeah, I see. You better run away. We'll have 2v2. Oh, what was that? Use wild. No, he's all good. 2 of 10, 2 of 10. I'm actually going to use him then to go over this way. And I'm going to use body slam on this one.
Come here.
He's only got 5 AP, but we're going to do it anyway. And that right there is death. Beautiful. And then straight in on big guy. So we've got him surrounded. Oh. And another one. Give him another whack. And he's prone off that hit. That's amazing. Made quick work of these. And I'm pretty sure this guy's going to annihilate these anyway. Yep. Good stuff, mate. And let's get a leap. You surrounded, son. Also, you got throwing axe. This might kill him. It did.
Are they all dead?
Are they all dead? Yes, they are, son.
Thank the gods!
Thank me and my warriors, not the gods. Who are you?
Me? Oh, I am just a mere taffel piece on the cruel board of life. A plaything of Loki the trickster. Who is jealous of my talent? My name? Olaf Gertsen. Woodcarver, skald, juggler, and fjord famous lover.
Ugh.
That is quite the boast.
Boast? Boast? No, not a boast. A curse! I have been prisoner here, molested, drained until my last dregs by a fat, hairy mountain monster!
Whoa! Is it a troll? It's so lifelike. You, my friend, have a twisted mind.
No, that is Frida Vorstotir. She is the real power in this place. A woman whose appetites at the meat bench can only be matched by her depraved appetites in bed.
Oh dear.
She fell in love with me while I worked on her statue. But she would not let me leave. I tell you, my chisel is worn down to a little stop. Which of you has slain her? I will write a ballad of your bravery.
We didn't fight anyone who looked like that. Believe me, we would remember.
Well, may the gods protect me. Look to your weapons, friends.
Oh, there's more then.
Believe me. This
You
is
have to
not
fight
over
her.
yet.
Get
Oh, there she
away
is. Oh dear.
from my sweet little honeycomb. He's mine!
Sweet little honeycomb. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna bite her. We gotta be careful because, actually, no, they're not. They're not weak. I don't really want the bow lady there. Actually, let's move her back. Move you in there. We're good. Is it us against her? Yeah, 40 HP. Okay. So we need to surround her. She's obviously going to hit super hard. So we're going to want to get maybe there. And then... Well, hoping to make her bleed. We need to, like, push her. Love Struck. The hell does that do? Frida is focused on this unit. Okay, that kind of makes sense. So she's probably going to hit really hard. Oh my god, she's winding up.
What is your will?
So this is where I can shield slam and get a combo. Yeah. Beautiful. She's on 32 HP. Oh my god. She hits hard. Going to embolden my friend behind. It gives him ferocity as well. So she kind of reduces them down. And we're going to want to go into guard mode against her. She obviously hits pretty hard. She's like a proper boss, isn't she? So, right, well, I'm going to move away with her. We're going to go for... you know what? I should probably go there, but I'm going to go for cripple.
I've taken bigger shits than you.
And then I'm going to come this side. I'm hoping I can hit a mighty shot into that afterwards, but... Got to be careful she doesn't kind of do anything. But range seems to work here. But when she's frustrated, she starts whacking everyone. Luckily, she's missing. Oh my god.
Valhalla awaits.
Oh yeah, this is where we want to kind of go in then. So we want to... It's the Ram. We don't have any AP yet. He's only got 13 HP, so I am concerned. If I'm honest. I'm going to go here anyway, though. And then I'll just go to guard mode. I think that's probably more sensible. 1 tile knockback inflicts 2 turns of dazed. I don't want to knock her back, if I'm honest. So We'll go alert. And then big guy here, we probably want to move up to where she is. And we do want to hit with the hammer. It is delayed, but it's only for one turn all the way around. So we'll do it. And then hope she misses. Oh my god. She hits so hard. Right, bite her. Bite her! I am concerned he's on 13 HP. Can we bite her? No, we can't. Oh, throwing axe knocks them back, actually. Let's do throwing axe into our man here. Yes! Good. I am a bit scared. Yeah, that's not good. Can I run away? Kind of want to run away. No, I'm going to leave him there. Vulnerable for 2 turns is always good, but I do want to do a shield bash. If I am rage, no, let's go strength. Which makes the vulnerable. Please don't. She's a unit. And then we go shield slam. I'm concerned that he's going to die, though. Actually, he's fine. It's actually our guy there. There you go, 5 HP. And let's go. Wow. Holy crap. That's not good. 1 HP.
I was born for war.
This is 5 damage if we hit that. Right, who's really weak? 1 HP for Arn. So I'm concerned about Arn. If I'm honest, so I'm going to go for a mighty shot to knock her forward. Good. And then it gets him away. And then another shot. Ah, there we go. Thank God for that. We nearly died. She's an absolute unit.
This day took a strange turn.
You saved me. Thank you. From this day forward, my talent shall be yours.
He's going to make us some runes.
For you one day.
If it looks anything like that one, I'll cut off your hands.
Do not worry, I'm here.
Don't touch me.
Get out of it, you. We'll take it. What did we unlock? Rune worn mail. 2 health, 1 armor, 5 stability. What were these actually? Critical chance, okay. And Frida's club. It is a big, big unique one. So if attacked, again, will deal 0 damage to adjacent units. I'm guessing that stacks somehow? We'll take it though. Arn is injured for 3 turns now though, so because he was absolutely battered, so we're going to have to use someone else eventually. Alright, lumber camp will be where Olaf lives and works, felling trees and stacking timber and carving and shaping wood with his skilled hands. So we'd have to go into projects and go to lumberjack, right? Lumber camp, there we go. I'm going to give him everything. We may as well clear it. I honestly just like building everything. But we've got that. We'll enter that. So we'll have our lumber camp set up as well. So village really coming along. He didn't count towards my herdman though. Well, something's finishing off. So we've managed to do the village market. Look at this. Hopefully we'll be able to see this in all its glory in a moment. But that's going to improve probably income. Trade is unlocked. And we can also recruit herdmen. That's fantastic. Oh, right. So this is where we kind of build a rep and stuff. And then the herdmen themselves, you can pick different ones. That's amazing. So we can start selling, I guess, at the market. Just getting the simple ones in, like the smokery. And then liming pit we can also do, which is 1 huntsman. So we get all of this in. We're spending our resources, but that is as far as it's going to go. The riches, we need to find a new way to get that one up. So we now obviously have trade with everyone. So leather and wadmal from these guys. These guys like wadmal, so we could make money off those. Recruiting wise, no one in Drekavir. Sudrivik is us. So we'd want to check out each town basically. We got one up here. Let's just double check. Yeah, there we go. So quite a few. You can see what equipment they have on as well. So all going to be pretty basic, but the types of ones we have. Trading, there is riches this way. Ooh, some nice helmets and stuff. Right, so it's worth trying to sell and make money, actually. Cool, it's good to know that we have all the trade, but it's not something we need yet. So tomorrow, our midsummer blot is going to be done as well. There it is. So new village standing is plentiful, work feels more meaningful, and 80 provisions. So I'm guessing that means we'll get more each day. Looks to be the case. So all of that is insane. And fishing hut project done. Beautiful. There's also a traveling merchant. What's he got this time? And each time you go on the map, you can see the merchant then. Do you have anyone to recruit? So all in all then, he has new spear, which is pretty cool. It seems he wants riches. So if we were to sell some of those, it's not too much I want to give away. I can give away a bit of Wadmar. It's not worth loads. Worth 300 at the moment. There we go. 45 of those. That makes plus. So I guess you can get a better rep with them as well. But I'm going to take the spear. And I know you're injured. We'll leave you to it. One more day. I think he's good. And this guy, we're going to give him the spear. Is there anything else we can give him? That's pretty much it, isn't it? Yeah, he's good. So he's now got this spear instead, which is an improvement on damage and critical chance. So it's going to come in handy. Next fight, we're taking him in with us. All right, we have some riches, so I'm only going to focus on this. So we're going to do the sinew shredder. Then it's just the polished bone needle. So one more turn, we'll have those. So I'm going to get that as well. There is no trading we need to do. It looks like the summer thing has gone, but we can get the last one in now for the mast hall. Then it's a total of 4 turns to complete that. And I think that's going to open everything up then. We should be able to go like raiding and stuff is going to be my thinking. But look at all the upgrades happening on the town. Now, I wonder if we get more woodworkers or something, you get more in the way of this. Try to think what more we want. Maybe another hunter. So if we come out on the map and we look for exactly that. Quite expensive to get though. There's a woodworker. Oh, 773 hack silver. Let's do it. I'm going to grab him just to try him. I know he's not ideal, but what does he come with? A little spear. Nothing else really. Comes with very basic bits. Here we go though. We take it forward. Oh, someone has found the village finally.
Well, if you'd have emptied it, there wouldn't be piss everywhere.
So it's my fault. If you hadn't drunk a lake of ale, the piss bucket wouldn't have been so full.
Mama, Anna put me weasels out because Berger knocked over the piss bucket. Anna pushed me. That's a lie. Berger's lying, Mama.
Shut up, both of you, before I feed you to the pigs. Get some clean straw to soak it up.
Yes, wife.
It's the wolf lot.
With this curse I bind you, as Fenrir was bound by Gleipnir. Your people will not know peace. Your warriors know only fear.
Spearblade, no. Father, no. Ragnar lied.
Are we going to either have to wake up and fight or we're going to lose some people here?
I tried to kiss.
With this curse I doom you, as the gods themselves are doomed. Your crops will rot in the ground. Your goats will give sour milk.
Twice did the Aesir try to bind Fenrir Wolf of Loki's side, and twice the chains he burst asunder. And so was forged a thing of wonder. The fetter light as fish's breath, stronger than the mountain's roots, of bird's spit and woman's beard. To hold the beast of Loki's brood.
With this curse I devour you, a skull wolf will devour the sun. Your thoughts will be darkness, your hopes ashes on the wind.
The huntsman won't miss a trick, will he? He's the beast. Oh, yes.
Fenrir! Mighty wolf, hear me. In your name I weave this curse.
Time to wake up. Let's get it, man. Honestly, the story's awesome. Yeah, we're under attack from everywhere. We should be fine. These are a little bit stronger.
Give him flesh.
I imagine this on the hardest difficulty would be really damn hard, man.
They're
No
everywhere.
lamb for the lazy wolf.
What is your will?
They're fine. So, what we're going to start off with, let's have a look. So, 10, 10. Wondering if we just try and get in a little bit. We're basically going to have to just try and take these in. I don't know how strong these guys are, so I'm just going to hit them up with some arrows where I can.
Aim.
Did I get to fight? What have we got? 6 by the looks of it. And some good damage to start, though. We'll take it, and then we'll go into alert in case any of these
My
move.
arrows will finish them.
I spin my saga.
And probably, if I can hit strength and aggression, I don't think I can, so we're just going to have to go straight into this. I probably should have threw a spear, actually. That was silly of me. Yeah, I need to remember to look around. Right, we should be fine, though. Let's go... Starved Wolfhood. We'll just go straight in on him, because he's up close. We can pretty much kill him. Then I'll probably step back by my guy here. It's the right thing to do. We'll bite this one. Get bleed on an Ulfadin. He looks like he's a pretty big deal. Not anymore. That's 7 damage. Oh, you gotta love it, haven't you? And then I'm gonna leap over. We'll see if we can finish this one off. Get guard mode.
Fight me, pig.
That was nuts, that bite. Ah, and the bleed. Oh, he hits pretty hard, though. So, deal 2 to 3 and damage. Skull Splitter. Let's go for the one with Wrath. Oh, yes. Hit him again. He's dead. Nice. Now it's 1v1 there. Ah. Oh, he bit me. No.
For the wolf, mother.
Of course the wolves bleed, bite. That's it. Jump around, mate. It's fine. We're good. Okay. Big guy then. Let's go for body. I'm tempted to body slam. I would honestly want to go here, though. What I'm going to do is hit. Then I'm going to throw a spear at this one. Because it'll push him back, maybe into the fire. Hell yes. Hell yes. And then we'll just kind of stand there, really. Move over here now. Turn on him. Oh yeah, he's as good as dead, burning away, look. Oh, he's biting me though. So we're going to be bleeding across the board here. We're going to need some bandages, which I've taken off everyone, which is the only problem. Hunter has woken up now. Is there anyone by you? I think we just come down. They're going to die, so you may as well... I don't really know where to go with him. Yeah, we'll come down here anyway. Didn't actually need to go that close, but we'll finish this one. He's such a unit, man. He can hit that one too. So they're both dead. And then we'll run across, because I have no idea how many are going to come after this too. But we are bleeding, so got to be really careful.
Valhalla awaits.
Oh, what have we got? 4 and 8. Let's go for a mighty shot on you. We'll keep her at the back for now. Does hit pretty damn hard, so... And then I'm going to go over for a spear, I think. For the next one. Go strength and aggression. And then maybe a finisher? Yeah, strength and aggression really does weaken them with the vulnerability, so it's worth it. Down you shall go. Straight in, hopefully, to the next one. And he's got bleed. Lovely. Let's go shield slam into the fence, actually. Nice. Right, he's going to finish him. So, I'm going to shield slam this one. I don't know if that's going to send him into the fire. It's going to move him back either way, and then I'm going to finish this. And then we'll go into alert, because I might be able to kill him off with that. Let's attack this one for 10. I've got to be careful of this bleed, actually. I've just realised. I don't know if I've got any heals. But ideally, we want to leap away with him. I don't want to deal with anything. So I'm just going to go and hide. See if I can keep him alive by not using him. The bleed isn't ideal, so... Oh, he's bit me now as well. Yeah, main guy almost dead now. He's on one of bleed. So he can bandage. We've got long range heal with the other ones, so should be able to kill this guy, so... There it is. I'm going to get over, because he's got 2 square radius. I should be able to annihilate these. That bleed should have killed... Oh no, it's him with the bleed. You can bandage, because that fixes the bleed. Good stuff. And then you can move forward. I think if we move forward, I should be able to kill some of these with a throwing axe before they attack, basically. Let's do it on that one. No, I can't. We'll try and get in then, just in case.
Huh?
And let's move her forward. Give a cripple on that one.
Huh?
And it's game over for that one. No, it's not. Now it is. And I don't think he has any kind of heals, so we want to keep him back too. I'll come forward, but we'll kind of just stand here. I don't know if the stacks of bleed go per... Oh, we've got Embolden, actually. That can heal. Boldy needs healing. So I'll try and do that as much as I can. Just kind of out-heal the bleed.
I spin my saga.
That one's going to die from bleed, so I'm going to focus this one. I'm actually going to hit the shield, then I'm going to hit the kick. If it lets me, the shield bash, because we've got some AP.
Sword fame will be
now,
mine.
I don't want to do anything with you because of your bleed, so I'm just going to put you into guard mode. And then you can leap over. We'll kind of just leave him here. I'm going to heal with him again, so... Okay, let's give him a skull splitter. Bonk. He's dazed as well, so I think from here I can give him a poke. And another one. Off you go. Into the fire, maybe? Oh, God. This is concerning because... Well, we've got a lot of bleed going on, you know? So I'm going to have to use these guys to maybe hold... So we want to use... We need to gather up. Yeah, we're going to push this over this way. He's got spear, so I think I can hit, and then I might even be able to throw an axe at him after. No, because I really don't want any more bleeds here. The stacks are reducing each turn, so I can out-heal it. I can reach those to start hitting them. I think I'd rather mighty shot them, though. Keep pushing them back whilst we fight the others, you know? And then go into alert mode for any of these moving. I don't know if they're attacking from the side. Let's move up, start taking this one out. He's in trouble down here, though. I'm going to try and run away with him, to be fair. Let's move these guys. Not the strongest, but let's queue these two over this way. Throwing axe. I could do something here. He's going to bleed by 1 when we attack, so I need to keep them a bit further back. Yeah, let's damage this one. That was a big hit. Holy crap. Okay. We're going to finish him off then. Hopefully. Am I allowed? Right, we're going to have to go into guard mode then. Or alert.
They move, they die.
So if he moves forward, we're good. The bleed is gone now. The 1 stack of bleed there, so maybe some heals if I can. That was good.
Right.
very tempted to try and attack these on my own, if I'm honest. I might be able to do it. What we got? 12, a 5, and a 10. If I can take on 16 HP, it's more if they bite me. But he's got bandages, so he should be alright. Yeah, I think this is the right play. Thin that down to 2. Okay, what have we got? 1 HP there. Yeah, we can do this and turn around. We'll kill you. And let's go this way. Let's try and help out a little bit. There's quite a few there. Look, that we're going to need to sort. Take a quick hit, though. That's good. There's the alpha. You're 4 HP. What do we want to do? I think we... I think I'm just going to hit him just in case. I don't want to have to deal with it. It's not worth it. Go for another one. Yeah, bleeds good.
Sword fame will be mine.
Let's see what we can do here. So I can shield bash him into his own character. Or I can do ram. Let's do ram. Got a few goes on this, look. Now keep bashing him into the other guy. Yes! So good, isn't it? Honestly, man. And he's dead. The alpha is dead. Holy crap, that was awesome. You better run away. Gonna need some walls or something here. So we just needed to kill the alpha.
See there.
Odin's breath. What is that?
A kneading pole.
Give me your axe.
No, Gunnar. You cannot cut down a kneading pole. No normal man can. Only a Gode can do it. Or that bitch Völve who put it up.
He's right. I knew a man cut down a knitting pole once. He was dead of gut rot by the next moon. He cut down one of those. You make the curse stronger.
We'll follow them into the forest. They can't have gone far.
No. The risk is too great. Halbjorn, can you track them?
Is a fish's asshole watertight? Aye, I can track them.
Find their lair. We will prepare. Sharpen our blades and fire our courage. Then we will repay this wolf mother. Blood for blood!
Blood for blood!
What do we unlock? Wildborn bracers and wildborn boots. It just keeps getting better and better. Attack inflicts 1 rend. So a couple of level ups too. A lot of XP from that fight actually, so that's good. Oh, there it is. Knithing pole curse. So that all work sites -2. But guys, that is going to be where I end this video out. Let me know your thoughts on it. Honestly, it is amazing. Really, really is. So just let me know your thoughts. Obviously, if you want to see more, do let it be known as well. Obviously, check out the links as well. And once again, thank you for supporting the video as well. All of your help is much appreciated. And thank you once again for sponsoring the video. It's always nice when a sponsor turns out to actually be a fantastic game. So hope you feel the same. As always, subscribe, hit the like, all that sort of stuff. Take it easy. Have a great day.